Oh my god. Hi guys. This I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Streamlabs was kicking my ass. Streamlabs was kicking my ass, but it's okay. We made it. We made it. That's all that matters. Hi everyone. Hi. I'm so nervous. Some things aren't working exactly how I would like them to, but it's fine. It's fine. We'll fix it later. You know what? We're not even going to worry about that. We're not going to worry about it today. Okay? Okay. Hi, guys. Oh my God. Quirky moments. Hi, Quirky. Oh, wait. You said we could call you Mo. Hi, Mo. Hi, Riley. Lazy. How you doing? LaFay. LaFay's here. Hi, LaFay. Hi, Andrea. Taby. Hi, Taby. And your voice is so soothing. Thank you. Okay, does everything sound yay, the chat's doing the thing. Yay. Okay. I don't sound like you imagined. What does that mean? Tell me what that means. Hi Blue Hoodie, how's it going? Never in a million years did I think that I would be on the other side of any type of stream. Sound is good? Okay, great. Yes, be on all chat please, not top chat. In fact, let me make sure that I am on live chat. Yep. Wonderful. You have a very soothing voice. Thank you so much. That's very nice of you to say, Lazy. I am. No, stop. I'm not trying to be sultry. Not on the on the day of America. We can be sultry tomorrow, not today. So I wanted to, I guess, just catch up on. You sound like you'd host a jazz radio show. You know, I do like a bit of jazz. I do enjoy some nice smooth jazz. The screen grab of Roz. So I wanted to I wanted to catch up with all the girls, but I'm not sure. Phone one voice. No. None of that. I wanted to catch up on. No, you're fine. You're fine, LaFay. Don't worry. I wanted to catch up on some of the stuff with the girls. I wanted to I wanted to see Chantal getting stopped by the police because I think that's funny. I wanted to do a retro react to Roz also and maybe see what Amber's up to a little bit because I have not been keeping up. Blush is here. Hi, Blush. How's it going? Thank you for coming to my pink stream. I worked very hard on my little setup here. I hope you guys like it. So, where are you guys thinking we should go? Do you want to see Ross first? Because I know we've been seeing a lot of her. I kind of want to see what Amber's up to. Honestly, I might just watch Apathetic Facts because they're the goat when it comes to keeping up with her. I'm not giving Lolcow anything, any type of view. Your setup is cute. Thank you. The pink summoned me. Yes, 'twas the goal. 'Twas the goal. The kitty. Yeah, he's so. The cat's based on my own cat, Journey. You may hear him in the background. If you do, I apologize. Okay, Andrea wants to do Roz. Okay, Roz and Amber maybe. Okay. Taby wants y'all to smash the like button. could just press, as long as it's not Amber eating. I can't promise you that. I can't promise you that. But you know what? If it is Andrea for you, we'll watch something else. We'll watch something else. We don't have to watch Amber eat. In fact, I'd rather not. Snacks. Yes, I don't have a snack. I have a beverage. I just have some ice water. Very lovely. But yeah, grab a beverage, guys. Grab a beverage, grab a snack, grab a blankie, get comfy. We're gonna have a good time. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry again that this took so long. I apologize. I will apologize a million times. I know others might want to watch. Amber has only been doing what I eat in a day videos, really? Okay. Softly caress the like button. Yes, blush. Give it a oh. Oh. I no. She's moaning. Ew. She did say that she was gonna moon for some money. She did say that, if I recall correctly. Never apologize for cat noises. Okay. Please no for Amber eating. Okay, we won't. Well, let's watch Roz. I wanted to see this vlog of hers where she met London Boy, and I watched a little bit of it, and I just thought it was funny how some of the things that she says in this video didn't age very well. Shroom! Oh my god, hey Shroom, what's up? You were my 100th sub. A kind of sap told me that you were my 100th subscriber. Thanks so much for coming through, dude. How's it going? I don't know if you know. I don't know if you know who this big bitch is, Shroom. I don't know if you care about her or anything, but she's a biggin. She is a biggin. Wait, can you guys see my cursor at all? I'm moving it. I'm moving it haphazardly. Can you guys see it? Can you guys see it? If not, it's okay. But she do be a biggin, yes. No, okay, that's fine. That's fine. All right, that's fine. It's not a huge deal. Okay, play button coming in and out, but not the cursor. Okay, that's fine. All right, let's listen to this big bitch talk about some shit. Okay, so I know that I sound okay. If the video's too loud, please let me know. I don't want to bust out your eardrums or anything. And we all know this bitch is loud. I skipped past the intro because I'm not trying to deal with that shit. Oh, and I'm going to preface by saying I don't have YouTube Premium. I'm not paying $20 a month for YouTube Premium. So if there's a fucking ad, we're gonna mute that shit and we'll just chit chat. Alright? That's how we're gonna do this today. I don't have premium. I'm too poor. Subtitles, yeah. Is this a good size for closed captions, or do you guys want like bigger closed captions? I don't know if I can change the size of the ad blocker. Listen, listen. We're not. Listen. I'll look into it, okay? But this stream's already been delayed enough, so we're gonna mute and we're gonna chit chat. All right? We're gonna mute and we're gonna chit chat. YouTube Mini. Oh, okay. I'll look into that. Only request is that you try not to talk over the video while it's playing. Gotcha. Alright. Alright, subtitles look good. Okay, cool, cool. Alright, y'all, let's get into this shit. Let's see what this bitch is talking about. Let me know, if there's any sound issues, okay? If it's too loud or anything.
Vet, but he's really great. And so, like, I'm probably just gonna be like showering every time I get back into the room because I hate feeling sweaty. I hate it. Like, ugh. Like, that's why I always plan to shower immediately after my workouts, and plus, my workouts generally involve the pool. So you have to rinse off pool water every time you get in and out anyway. So I shower very frequently. Like,
We're already aging poorly, I see. Yeah, we are 2 minutes in and we are already aging like milk. Isn't that amazing? Trauma in three, two, one. Dirty nails. Yeah, that has not changed, unfortunately. Plot twist, she didn't shower. What do you mean she didn't shower? What do you mean she didn't shower, Blush? Does this not look like the face of a showered individual? Echo? Is there echo from me or echo from the video? Do I have the echo or does the video have the echo? Mm. Video, okay. Huh, let me see. Mm, okay. So let me. I think maybe I'm getting double audio. So let me try playing it again.
very frequently. And, I have to, or it shit just goes awry. I really like him. I think he's cool.
I have headphones on, Mo. I have headphones on right now. I have my Bluetooth ones on. They're pink, by the way. Does the video still sound echoey or does it sound better? That's fixed? Okay. Okay, I think I had double audio. Look at this bitch outside. Look at that. Look at the fucking nature. We got trees and shit. Look at that. All of this aged the worst. That's what I was thinking. There's a slight delay with chat, I think. So I think me pausing is me waiting for me waiting to see you guys' answers and stuff. But I also don't want like a lot of dead air either, because that's never fun. A rare sighting of her neck, yes! Look, and a skin tag. Skin tag right there, look at that. Skinty, very skinty. She might blow away.
Cool. London boy. The vibes are casual, which it's a vibe, but it's just interesting. I had like a moment last night when I was like, of course, not sleeping. Because I only slept like what, 4 hours, maybe. So I might have to nap or something. But this morning was really nice. This morning was really nice. And I'm feeling really good. And I hope that we still get to go to the gardens. And I'm really hopeful that my body will keep it together for this whole trip. Even if I like have to go home and crash, I'll do that because I really just want to have fun. And I'm like already mentally preparing for the fact that I'm gonna have to pay for it. Like, I'm gonna have crazy inflammation. It's gonna be rough in like about 2 days. So I just have to accept that's just my reality, you know what I mean? One day I'll be able to like go walking aimlessly for a while. I want to do that. Just that little bit was so fun. And, I physically couldn't do more, but one day I will. And I really, really like meeting with people and meeting guys specifically that are like encouraging of that, because when you've dated a lot of fetishists, they very much are not, if you catch my drift. I found moments where I feel a little uncomfortable because I'm doing things differently. And I'm doing things differently because I've been healing and I've been working on myself.
She's healing. She's working on herself. Peep how she said, meeting guys specifically. Interesting. I feel like I feel like she's probably talking about in terms of like dating and stuff, but still, I peeped that. And is a Lizzie in here? Lizzie's here. Hi, Lizzie. You're singing my song. It better not be the one about how you're better than me. That song's not allowed. You don't sing that song here. Don't worry about your dead air. I'm sure in time you'll find your rhythm. Yeah, I think the delay is fucking me up a little bit. I think that's what it is. Which where is the self-improvement in the room? Technically there's no room here. She's outside. There's no room here. Linden Boy is an era I miss, and I don't know any of the lore of this guy. I don't know either. I'm just watching. I'm just watching.
And I don't want to put all my business out there. I'm not the kind of person that like, I don't want to turn my dating into like tea and like make it into like a content thing, because then dating will feel so manufactured. And like, I'm looking to fall in love at some point. That's obviously not where I'm at right now. For me, it's like, I not only have to meet you first, I have to know someone for like a really long time for my wall to come down. And
Oh man, this is gonna be a long one. This bitch really got on the internet. And what year was this? It's 2 years ago? She really got on the internet 2 years ago and said that she really needs to know someone before that wall comes down. When did she start dating Remy? Like, they met, and then, like, a day later, she was like, I knew that I liked him. And then, like, what, a week later, they're fucking dating and shit, celebrating month anniversaries and whatnot. What happened to the wall, girl? What happened to what happened to getting to know someone before the wall came down? Walls just wide open, legs wide open, walls wide open. Exactly, Mo Drop. You started dating Remy in 2 weeks. That's what I'm saying. In 2 fucking weeks.
it's been like 5 or 6 months and my wall's not down. Like, that's how I am as a person. I am so soft-hearted. I'm obnoxious, okay? Like, I'm obnoxious about it. Side note, this dress is so cute. But anyway, I'm just so guarded. And this is my first time doing anything like this with anyone new since like healing from a massive heartbreak.
Ah, no, no, we're not listening to that
It,
shit. No, no, I don't care. We're gonna skip. Thank you. Okay, it's just music. I'm gonna talk. She's so guarded, you guys. Let us all be guarded like Roz. She's so guarded that, she went and got her ass on a plane and flew to Texas and stayed in this man's apartment for what? 2 weeks? A week? Oh, how the mighty have fallen. Look at all this. Look at all this nature. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Eddie Cave, she mentioned, but she's on her time of the. Aha, okay. Gotcha. Look at all this nature. Oh, to walk through nature. Don't you guys want to be here walking through nature? Look at that. Wow. Wow. The trees. Wow. She conquered her agoraphobia for him. Yeah, she did. You know what, Riley? Get you someone who's going to cure and conquer their diagnosis for you. We're doing it all wrong. We are doing it all the way fucking wrong. We're gonna be like Roz and Remy. They know love. We don't. All right, I'm gonna fast forward. I can't do this. Okay, we're talking.
I'm at Lou Gardens in Orlando right now. It's in a more residential part of Orlando. It's not near all the parks and stuff, so the vibes are a lot calmer. And it's $15 for a pass, and it's a 15 acre property. And they have all this, like, we just walked through the tropical garden, and I'm taking a break, and he was like, honestly, I want to go look at it all again. And I was like, great, I'll sit here while you do that. That's kind of how I'm like doing this with myself, because he's like, he likes to walk a lot. We're gonna be doing a lot of walking, but I'm also gonna be sitting and resting, so that way I don't like hurt my knee or like, wear myself out too much. But I'm just really excited to be hanging out with somebody who has like interests that align with my goals and stuff. And so, yeah, we're just out and about, and I can't wait to show you guys more. Like, I honestly, there might be like intermission music clips of nature walking. So I don't know.
We already saw that. We already saw the intermission nature clips of you walking. We don't need any more. One was enough. Thank you. I'm curious about these goals that she has that he aligns with. What are these goals? Are they the same goals we have now? I bet the fuck not. All I remember, she met him online, but the website unsure. Okay. That's sad she's not enjoying the entire date together because she needed to rest. Yeah, yeah, that is sad. And there's nothing wrong with having to take a rest. But I feel like if I liked someone, right? Granted, I think this is like a first date situation, but I would walk if he wants to walk again. I'm walking with him. Or if I need to rest, I would hope that my date would like just sit with me and chill for a bit. That might that might be a bit. I mean, the expectation of that shouldn't be there, but I don't know. Maybe that's just a me thing. But then again, I've never really had to sit down and rest after walking through a park.
This is so fun. I'm having a really great day.
Girl, we just had one of these. We just had one of these. What are we doing? No. No. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on.
I'm about to head out because he's already outside. First of all, this dress.
Okay. A Luke? How do we feel about the look, y'all? I like the way her sunglasses match her dress. I'm here for that. I'm here for whatever shake she has in her fucking hand. Her ankles take me out every fucking time. Look at those things. Those are the skintiest little ankles. Dainty. I wish we could read Remy's initial email to Rosie. That shit was probably the most pretentious, fucking white knight savior complex shit from a fucking. You know what? He probably like sent her like sleep token lyrics or something. You know, this song reminds me a lot of what you've shared with me. I think it could help you. And she's like, oh my god, no one's ever sent me song lyrics before. Oh my god, you're so deep. What was Remy's hook? That was the hook, I just told you. Sleep token lyrics.
We love. We're gonna go see this movie called Tarot. It said it's a comedy horror. I've never really been.
A comedy what? A comedy whore. Pause. Put some respect on the movie's name. Don't call it a whore. Rude. She called the movie a whore.
Into horror, but honestly, the trailer did look kind of good. So I think we're gonna go do that. And I don't know what we're gonna do for dinner. Earlier this Monday, we went to Maple Street Biscuit Company, and we went to Lou Gardens, and it was so much fun. So I'm wearing my swimsuit underneath this dress because hopefully to wrap up the evening, we're going to the pool because that's where I want to be.
It's where you want to be now. It is not where you want to be when you're home, even though you have a private pool at your fucking house. But okay. I'm surprised Rosie doesn't complain of ankle or foot pain carrying all that top heavy weight. Those ankles are reinforced. Those ankles, like her bone density must be fucking like industrial. This bitch has like cinder blocks for ankles. All the pain flares in the world, and we have not heard specifically about ankle pain. I'm telling you, like, there's like fucking steel beams in her legs. Free bleeding in the hotel pool is classy. Blush, why would you say that? Why would you type that in my chat on this day, Blush? Why would you do that? She has a personality here. She's lost all that, and yeah. It's almost like, just being a hermit kinda fucks you up a bit.
Hey vlog, the pool is closing soon, and I'll probably end up putting the photo here anyway, but I just want to show you something. Hold on, I just want to show you this. Can you see this? Hopefully I remember to like flip the orient.
Wow, look at that. 8,483 steps. What happened? How did we how did we stray so far? Now it's like this bitch will stand up from her chair and will be like, oh, she's standing. Like, what happened, man? Mo. She emailed Remy back saying, "Oh, you're so deep. Wanna get deep in me?" He'd have to like dig through, the cellulite and shit, he'd have to like He'd have to lift the cat flap to get in there. I hate that. I hate that. Yes, I can't send you to jail because you're my only mod, but trust me, I want to. I really do want to. I'm contemplating it. Fruit jail.
But that says 8,483 steps.
Also, I'm here for the glasses matching the swimsuit. Okay, I'm here for that. Very diva behavior. I'm here for that shit.
8,483 steps in a 24-hour period. And I don't feel like I'm dying. I'm hurting. That's why we soaking in the pool. So, first of all, she's here. I'm also like leaning back, but she's here. We got the red bikini. And there's no sun, but we're wearing the sunglasses because it's a fucking vibe. Let me show you something. I managed to get a hotel pool all to myself. And the entire time I've been here, too. Like, do you see this? I am just by myself, chilling in my corner. And
Oh, to be in a hotel pool with the love of your... Wait. Oh, to be in a hotel pool by yourself in the corner. I like these. I like these loungers. I like how these look. I like these. I like these. She wrote a multi-page essay for Remy on Valentine's Day? Is that true? Is that true or are you trolling, Aaron? A multi-page essay? Like the one that she bitches about Remy having to write after she calls his professor a bitch? It looks like a nice hotel. It does. Very very established. The pool looks decently clean. 7 pages. It's a lot of pages.
I'm not getting out, so they do their routes and be like, oh, get out of the pool. And I'll be like, okay, sorry. I lost track of time, even though I have the time.
Ah, no. Yeah, that's true. She told her chat. Ew. The fuck? What is this? What are we, why are we doing this? Oh, skip. Bitch, I said skip. I said skip. 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 The fuck, YouTube? Okay, YouTube's being a bitch. In APA 4, oh god, not APA format. Now you're traumatizing me. LaFay, I didn't consent to that, LaFay. I did not consent to being traumatized on this day. What the fuck is going on with this video? What is happening? Hello? That's fucked me up, god damn it. I think my computer's lagging because of what is this? No, no. No, stop, please. Okay, we're back. Computer's being a bitch.
I didn't really know what was going on, but it was so fun. Like, it was still visually really cool, and just like there was a lot of visual storytelling, so that it was just nice. It was just I don't know. Maybe if I started from the beginning, I'd be like way more into it. But I was a little lost. I won't lie. I don't know how much I'm gonna share exactly about everything, but I'm not the kind of person to be telling everybody my dating business because I mean, yeah, I would make good content probably, but like I'm trying to not sensationalize relationships because if it's gonna be a real relationship, I'm gonna respect myself and whoever I'm dating.
Wow, this aged like shit, didn't it? We're not gonna sensationalize relationships. We're gonna respect ourselves and who we're dating. And now look, 2 years later, we have fucking boring ass Texas vlogs. We have Remy getting doxxed partially because of Rosie. We have fucking pulled pork sludge and burnt mac and cheese and axolotl shit and and misogyny and leadership leadership shit. Because they're yin and yang. See, London Boy wasn't masculine enough. She needed a real masculine man. Okay, that's why she got Remy, the most masculine man of masculinity. Don't you know? Best vacation ever. Yeah, the best vacation ever. Blasting Sleep Token down the highway. That's like the epitome of masculinity, don't you know?
Even if it's like someone I'm not gonna end up dating like long term, you can really vibe with someone and like someone, but just know they're not the one. Know that like there are things that you're looking for that aren't there, and there's pretty much a high likelihood that those things aren't gonna change. And also, I don't know, man. I've had like a real love before, and there's a certain feeling that has to be there, and I feel like it needs to be there from in the beginning, like especially if you spend a lot of time talking and getting to know someone, and if it's just not there, then I love myself enough to know that I don't want to like enter into a relationship because like maybe one day that feeling will come, but it's not love. Like I'm not talking about love feelings. Obviously, you don't feel that right away. I'm the kind of person where it takes me probably a couple years to say I love you after meeting someone. I don't fuck around with feelings.
Hold the fucking phone. Hold the goddamn phone right now. What did she? What did she? Hold on. Let's just run this back.
Not love. Like I'm not talking about love feelings. Obviously, you don't feel that right away. I'm the kind of person where it takes me probably a couple years to say I love you after meeting someone. I don't fuck around with feelings like that. I'm not a relationship hopper. I've never been a relationship.
I don't know who the fuck is dying in the background, but I hope that they receive the help that they need. Um, a couple years. This bitch said it takes a couple years for me to say I love you. How many times have we heard Roz say that she loves Remy so much? He's the best thing that's ever happened to her. He just gets her. He's just amazing and wonderful. Meanwhile, it was like, what, 3 months? Welcome back, TB. Welcome back. Do y'all see why I wanted to watch this? This is aging like fucking milk, bro. This is aging horrendously. Deepest apologies, my fruity one. I'll forgive you, LaFay. I'll forgive you this time, but you're on thin ice. Thin fucking ice. I don't know if y'all can hear the fireworks, but if y'all do, I apologize. Ain't much I can do about it, but I do apologize all the same.
Proper. I spent the majority of my 20s in a committed relationship. Last few years were something. There has to be like a magic. And I think when it's like between each person, that magic is different. But it has to feel magical in a way, like based in reality, but at the same time magical. And I felt that potential with other people besides my 8-year relationship. They just never went anywhere for whatever their reasons were in the past.
Excuse me, you know what I realized? I don't have this bitch sped up. This bitch is on normal fucking speed. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. Why didn't you guys tell me? Why didn't you guys be like, Zalfruit, you have this bitch on normal fucking speed? Like, what the fuck? Your toxic on and off again long distance relationship was magical. Yes, Blush, it was. Do you not believe in magic?
But that magic has to be there. And if it's not there, then if I'm single, so dating, casual hangouts, whatever. There's no there's been no real red flags either. It's just I know that I'm happy being single, and I've been single by choice for a long time, and I've only recently decided to try something, and I put a lot of time into making yesterday happen, and I'm glad that I did. I don't regret it in the slightest, but I also recognize that there's a certain we've got chemistry. But yeah.
I haven't been to the grocery store in
I don't care. Zalfruit, you're on thin ice. What did I do? I didn't do anything. Are you quoting me or am I on thin ice? I didn't do anything. I can't be on thin ice in my own stream rally. That's not how this works.
Because to me, chemistry is not the right word. Because you can have chemistry with someone, but you just know they're not the long-term real deal for you. Honestly, I feel like he'd be great for somebody. I really don't know how much of this I'm gonna keep in, because I don't want to, and I definitely don't want to seem like I'm talking shit about him. I actually really like him and would hang out with him again. I'm gonna go back to the deep end and float, I think. So anyway, this pool is I think this is a heated pool, because this pool is warmer than my pool has ever been, unless it's been in the hundreds that day. So, but, oh, sweet baby Jesus, this is wonderful. Oh.
What was that? Was that a fly? What was that?
Oh, nature. Oh, see, this is why I like my patio pool. God, I'm such a brat.
You are, Brat. I'm glad you know. You had us on normal speed. I know. It was horrible. It was offensive. I should have known better, Raleigh. I got flustered. This is my first time. I'm just a girl. I'm literally just a fruit. Okay? I will do better. I will do better than to have us on normal speed. I apologize.
I'm very much kidding. This pool is so much better than mine, obviously. But what up, y'all? It is the next day. I'm wearing the same dress that I did in the second part of the day, because I put on...
I didn't realize how freckly she was. I know that she has, the arm freckles, but I didn't know that she had, freckles on her chest. Zal is just a girl in the world. Exactly, Blush, you know? I'm just trying to figure shit out.
two different dresses on the same day for some reason. Or whatever. And I didn't feel like the other extra clothes that I brought just weren't as cute. And I was like, I only wore this for a little bit, so I'm gonna wear it again because it's cute. I'm cute in this yellow dress. I love this dress. Thank you, Ashley, for giving me this dress. It is chef's kiss. I'm dying.
Ashley mentioned. Thank you, Ashley, for giving me this dress. No crying aloud for your first treat. Rally. Why all these rules? I don't understand. So what you're saying is I can cry on the next stream. That's what you're telling me. I can cry next time. Not this time, but next time. Alright. Let me get my tears ready in advance. Because I can't cry on command like Roz does. I can't do it. I gotta prepare myself to cry. But, yeah. Thank you, Ashley, for giving me this dress. Interesting how the turntables. But now, aren't you exhausted? Is a buddy troll who 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 came to her house and gave her dresses and pretended to be her friend, and is just a horrible reactor who's part of, the horrible mental illness that is Girl World. Okay. How the turntables. You're really turning up with the fucking fireworks out there. She did, aren't you exhausted, wrong? She did. But you know what? At least we have the price that you pay. At least we have that fucking masterpiece. I need to find that. I need to find that, by the way. Roz went to Aren't You Exhausted's house. Did I say the other way around? My bad if I said the other way around. Okay, I need to find the price you pay because that shit is fucking lit. Certified banger.
So I don't know if I talked about this on the clip I recorded last night or not, but by the time I crawled into bed, I was like just under 100 steps off from 9,000 steps. I am so sore. I am so tired. My friend's out exploring right now, because I was just like, I don't got anything in me. I can't. I'm low key like, I'm gonna need to buy some caffeine to like get my energy up. I'm depleted. And like he's being chill and understanding, which is like really cool. But I'm like, cause I'm just flat out like, I don't wanna hold you back, man. Like he wants to go do stuff and like I'm not gonna be like hoity toity or huffy puffy because I'm huffing and puffing. That's not his problem. But I will say, as much as I'm hurting, I also feel really good. I've had a great time. You can see how tired I am in my eyes, man. I'm just like, ooh.
With base 44, a simple.
Nope, we're not doing that. Hibiscus is here. Oh my god. Hi, Zalfred. Congratulations on your milestone. Thank you so much, Hibiscus. How are you? The remix is so good. Now I'm even more sad to be dipping to go watch new season of Silent with my boyfriend. It's all good, Blush. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming in, Blush. I appreciate it. Nikki T might have the clip. Oh yeah, Nikki T definitely has the clip. Nikki T has all the fucking Ross clips, honestly. Like, can we be for real? Can we be so fucking honest? Nikki's the GOAT.
And my legs are a special kind of hurting right now. I don't think I've mentioned this on my vlogs anywhere yet, but my previous job sent out emails saying they posted positions, so I reapplied. I have no idea if they'll like consider my application or not. If they give me my old job back and I go into training, then I can keep my insurance, and that would be a blessing. Hey y'all, so I just stopped off. I found this place because I found out about this place a long time ago. I follow this girl. I've mentioned her a long time ago. Her name is Shay Click. She's this like.
Do you want the original song or the one where Ashley twerks? Mo! I need twerks. I need twerks, please and thank you. Hibiscus, you're doing alright. I haven't slept well the past few days. I'm trying to take care of yourself. Oh no, I'm sorry you haven't been sleeping very well, Hibiscus. But yes, take care of yourself first and foremost. That is the most important thing. The most important thing. What happened with London Boy? Did he not like her after they hung out? I don't know, Aaron. I don't really know the lore on London Boy. I just know that, honestly, I don't know anything about London Boy. I just wanted to watch this video because it aged like milk. Pringles has that on her page. Does she? We'll play it after this. I want to at least get through this video, cause like I don't want to do a live stream and not get through anything. So after we get through this, we must play it.
Like really hot fitness girly on TikTok. She's really funny. She's really down to earth. She does like, I think she's got like 2 accounts, so she'll do like taste tests of like fast food and stuff. But then she also will like go on her other account and make like high protein versions or like, you know, healthier versions of different foods and stuff. And she talks a lot about different things, and she actually lives in Clearwater, which is not far from me. And she was talking about this place called Fresh Kitchen. So I feel like absolute hot dog water. Like I feel crusty, dusty, bloated. Like, you know, I've been eating whatever I want, and I've actually been tracking some of it, and I've been doing surprisingly well calorie wise. But your girl needs some vegetables. I'm dying. I got a Fresh Kitchen bowl. Oh, she heavy. This was $20 of food. Because I was like, add-ons, what are those? Upcharges, what does that mean? I don't know. So I got seasoned cauliflower mash with citrus chicken, barbecue chicken, shaved Brussels sprouts, golden chickpeas, and sweet potato. They have like maple sweet potatoes. I don't remember what I've said. So there's like roasted almond on here. I didn't add any sauce yet. I got a white creamy ginger and a something sriracha. Maybe I'll look it up later. Maybe I won't. Editing Rosie will make that decision later. Because Rosie now is tired. I did order steak, but they said it was going to be like a 5-minute wait. And
Editing Rosie didn't look it up, by the way. Couldn't be bothered, I guess.
in most situations, I would wait because it's not that big of a wait. But I am tired and I'm ready to get home. So I couldn't remember which protein she said was the best. And I'm pretty sure it was the citrus chicken, which is what I got. That is smack your mama good. God damn. What?
No, careful, Roz. We know that you'll go toe to toe with your mama. We already know that. Okay, let's calm it down with the mama talk. That's a lot of food for $20. Yeah, it is. It looks like a good bowl, though. It does. I love Fresh Kitchen. They have them where I lived in the States. I've never had Fresh Kitchen. Never had Fresh Kitchen, Mo.
This is the barbecue chicken. I love that it's chicken thigh, first of all. That is so yummy. I got shaved Brussels sprouts. I already feel better. They could be a little crispier. Yeah, they could be a little crispier. I do like them.
Bitch, what do you mean a little crispier? It's in a bowl with a bunch of other fucking food. It's hot. There's heat, condensation and shit. It's not gonna be super crispy. Leave the kale alone. Enjoy it anyway. The fuck? Ask for kale on the side if you want it crispy. I don't fucking know. Okay, so, what do you expect them... I know that this is minuscule, but I'm gonna nitpick because I can. What do you want them to do, Roz, huh? What do you want them to do? You want to go back in there and be like, hey, so... The chicken's really good, but, like, the kale, it could be a little crispier, you know? Like, it's not really hitting right for me. Like, could you guys, like, fix that? Because then they'll tell you it's like a 15-minute wait, and you're not going to do that because you couldn't even wait 5 minutes the first time. So, like, I don't understand what you want them to do. I don't understand what that critique means. Saying that it could be crispier, that does nothing for me. Y'all say, Jenny's here. Hi, Jenny. How are ya? How's it going? I'm glad you could make it. Glad you could pop in. What are y'all talking about? Is this the London Boy trip? Yes. Do you know the lore? Jenny, do you know the lore about London Boy, like what happened with them, how they met or anything? Because I don't. I just watched this because I watched part of it before and it didn't age well. That's why I'm watching it now. Only because I was sweating my ass off at a friend's barbecue. It's all good, Jenny. Don't even worry about it. I was late starting the stream anyway because Streamlabs wanted to be a little bitch and say that I wasn't who I am. And I had to log out and log back in, and I couldn't do my thing, and things weren't working, but we're not going to talk about it. Not specifically. Okay, okay.
But my body's like, oh my god, there's nutrients! I sense vitamins! It's not fried! I don't normally really eat chickpeas like this. Obviously, I've had some hummus, I've had chickpeas before, but it's not something I commonly do, so I wanted to try it. Yo! That is so good, what the fuck? This has kind of like a Mexican flavoring to it. It's really good. Because I believe these are bell peppers. Oh!
A Mexican flavoring to it. I don't like when I don't like when she describes ethnicity flavorings of anything. I don't like that. I could just be bitter from the Korean beef that was not Korean in any way, shape, or form, but call me a bitter bitch. I don't like that. What does Mexican flavoring mean, huh? What does that mean? Is there cumin in it? What does that mean, Roz? Huh?
Sweet baby Jesus. This is honestly worth $20. So we're gonna do. I've missed you. It's been a few days. I feel like I'm coming home.
Hold on. Hold on.
Me and sweet potato. In a few days. I feel like
Forget London Boy. She's in love with this piece of food right here. Look at that. Look at the focus. Look at that. Get someone who looks at you like that. Okay? Look at that. Xenophobic. Yeah, LaFay, I don't like that. I don't like that. Especially because like she wants to be like oppressed so bad. Like I'm not feeling that shit at all. I'm not feeling that. I can't I can't ever talk shit about anyone for technical issues. I know I can't stream without something going wrong. I really wanted it to go well though. Like I was stressing about it and I just whatever, we're not gonna talk about it. We're moving on. But she's 1/4 Mexican. Unfortunately, according to her, Jenny, yeah. I'm not sure she knows the difference between them. She puts Worcestershire sauce in Korean food. Yeah, exactly. Like she doesn't know what the fuck she's talking about. I don't know Mexican spices. I say what she said, Mexican flavor. She's probably just tasting cumin. That's what I'm thinking though. White bitch tastes cumin for the first time. And to all my white people, this is not about you. It's about this bitch specifically. This is about this white bitch here. About her specifically, okay? This white bitch on the screen. No one else, just her.
I'm coming home. Me and sweet potatoes, we go way back. We real tight. Honestly, I think they're a little too sweet for me.
Oh, shut the fuck up. The sweet potatoes are too sweet now. That's a screenshot. Look at that. Look at this right here. Look at that. Look at that. Indian, Mexican, Middle Eastern, North African, and Latin American cultures all use cumin regularly, but you wouldn't know that. Of course not. Why would she know that, Mo? Why would she know that? Does this look like a cultured individual to you? I really want to try Indian food. I've never tried Indian food. I will. I will. I already know I'm gonna love it. I already know. I already know.
Yeah. Which, I mean, like, 'cause yeah, I get it. It's maple sweet potatoes, but like, let me try it with something here. Let me eat it with a piece of the citrus chicken. Mm-hmm. Let me put the saltiness. I think the cauliflower stupid. The cauliflower mashed potatoes are somewhere over here. Guys, I'm literally like digging around this bowl. I can't. There they are. Okay. They're like deep in there. Uh,
Okay, so the food looks good, but I wouldn't be able to have a bowl like that. Like I feel like I'm very particular about food sometimes. I wouldn't want all of the food touching. I don't want it all touching like that. I want it all next to each other on a plate. Is that just me? Poetic justice, hey girl. I'm late, but I made it. You made it, girl. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. Don't even worry about being late. You made it. You're here. But yeah, like I can't do all the food like together. Like it has to be like in its own little individual like spot. I can't like like I want to mix it myself if I feel like it. I don't want it like you know. Is anyone else like that? Is anyone else like that? But then again, like if I go to like Chipotle and I get like a burrito bowl, like I eat it in the layers. I don't like mix it up or anything. I don't like the thought of mixing foods and stuff. Zalfruit, you're a born reactor. Your pause game is on point. Are you just saying that because it's a Mila Faye? Oh my god. Can't make me blush. Blush isn't even here anymore. You can't make me blush, LaFay. But thank you. Hey there, I didn't know you were alive until just this second. Oh no, crazy cat lady. That's alright. Don't worry about it. We've been live for a fucking hour. Wow. It doesn't even feel like an hour, honestly. We've been live for an hour. We're about halfway through this video. And we're looking at Roz have this, fresh kitchen bowl right here. It's all good. I'm happy that you were able to pop in. Bella! Hi, Bella! Is that a horde? Oh my god, thank you. No, you're serious. Okay, thank you, LaFay. I appreciate that. I'll watch first hour replay. Honestly, first hour is kind of me just like shooting the shit and apologizing profusely for not being as organized as I wanted to be. But hey, it's all good. I appreciate you watching the replay. For me, it depends on a plate of food, TBH. Chipotle bowl mixes I eat. Really poetic. Okay. Interesting. Interessant. Squishy Jelly Frogs, I love your name. Hello. I'm sad I can't send gifts. Don't worry about it. We're nowhere close to anyone being able to send anything, I don't think. Still very much a baby fruit. But I just appreciate you coming in, honestly. Thank you for being here. The fact that anyone's here at all is crazy to me. Like that's insane. Thank you all so much for being here, really. I worked at Chipotle and they say it's not meant and they say it's meant to be not mixed up and eaten into layers. like start from one end to the other. So it appears they share my philosophy, Mo. Interesting. What was it like working at Chipotle? What was it like? Did they pull you aside? Did you ever try to give anyone extra meat? Did they pull you aside? We love you, Zal. You're hilarious. Thank you, Jenny. Oh my god. You can do memberships at 500 subs. Hopefully we can get you there. I have faith that I'll get there eventually. If it's like a Thanksgiving plate, I want a bite of everything here and there and bites of things individually as well. I can see that poetic justice. Thanksgiving. I haven't had a Thanksgiving plate since, I would say Thanksgiving, but not even that. Since like Thanksgiving of 2024, maybe? Chipotle used to be so good, but the last few times I've had it, it was yuck. It depends on the location that you go to, I feel like, Bella. That's how I feel. The location by me, shit's always on point, but then again, it's a newer location. Because, like, I'm in a part of Florida where there's a whole bunch of development and shit, so it's a brand new Chipotle, or a newer Chipotle. So, like, they can't afford to have shit wrong. You feel me? But I feel like the older locations, it's kind of like, eh. Like, I remember I usually get the same thing. I get a burrito bowl and I get chips and guac. That's my thing, right? Very filling. I don't need anything else for the day. And my guac was fucking sour. It's like, I feel like the onions or something got old. It didn't taste right. It didn't taste right. Chipotle is very hit or miss. Yeah, yeah. Squishy jelly frogs. I'm excited for when we can become members. Do you have a name for the members when you get there? So, I was thinking, because, like, okay, my little avatar here, I am a fruit frog. A fruit frog hybrid. Fruit frog, right? So I was thinking we could all be fruit frogs. But I'm also a lemon. So I was thinking maybe we could all be lemon heads, but lemon heads are already a thing. So I'm not sure. I think when we get closer, I might have like a poll or something. I don't know. Pearl! Hey, Pearl! Oh my god, I'm happy you could pop in. A beauty bite? I know, right? Look at that. Oh. Again, the focus. Nothing else matters. The people walking around doing their shit, they don't fucking matter, okay? The fucking cars driving around, that doesn't fucking matter. Look. She has a fresh kitchen bowl. All is right with the world. Nothing matters. London boy, fuck him. We don't know him. Look at this. Fruit frogs, like those gummy frogs. Okay, you see my vision, Pearl? You see my vision? They probably put too much citrus juice. Oh, okay. When the employees are following the policies, it's one of the cleanest restaurants to eat at. Couldn't you say that for every restaurant, though, Mo? I'm not trying to shit on Chipotle. I'm just saying, like, could you not, like, the fruit basket? Okay, Mo. So, okay, so I didn't get to play this for you guys because I was late starting the stream. I'm gonna try and play it now just so you can see what I'm talking about. But this is my opening thing. It's like, look. Do you guys like it? Look at it. So it's a glass of fruit punch, right? Jayzilla, hey girl. What did I miss? We've been live for an hour. We're watching a retro react to Roz. And she's eating a fresh kitchen bowl, but I'm just showing everyone my starting soon screen because I didn't get to show them at the beginning because I was late and I felt self-conscious about it. But so this is my little opening screen, right? It's a glass of fruit punch. So I was thinking, I was thinking that like we could be like the fruit punch family. Yeah, maybe. I do like the fruit basket as well. Yeah, I was thinking like maybe maybe we could be like a bunch of fruit frogs in the fruit punch family. I don't know. A lot of F's, but nothing wrong with the F. But yeah, Jayzilla, we're watching this vlog about Roz meeting London Boy and her Orlando vlog, and she has this like bowl from Fresh Kitchen. So we were talking about the bowl, and then we ended up talking about Chipotle, and now we're talking about Chipotle. Excuse me. Fruit Punch family is cute. You see my vision? You see my vision? We'll get there, guys. We'll get there. We'll get there. I love the frog on the cherry. Thank you, Squishy Jelly Frogs. I loved making it. It was really fun. I want to be a fruit frog. Well, you're here, crazy cat lady. You are here. You already are a fruit frog, darling. You are. In fact, you're probably like an OG at this point. Cause like when I eventually, blow up on the site that is YouTube, y'all are gonna be the OGs. I'm gonna be like, you see Crazy Cat Lady? OG. Alright? LaFay? Oh fucking G. Okay? Pearl? Oh fucking G. I'm outside watching the fireworks. Hope all who celebrate are having a good 4th. I feel like fireworks are just, there's something that never get old. I know that like people be like, okay, we get it, we don't want to see your story about the fucking fireworks, but it's like let people enjoy things, you know? I don't know. Soft Fruit's gonna be a YouTube sensation. Maybe. Maybe. If I believe hard enough. Alright, let's get back to this bitch. You know what's funny? A theme in every live stream that I've seen, whether it's a Nikki live stream or a Scar live stream or a Libby live stream, whenever they're reacting to Roz, there's always like a tangent because chat is the best part of a live stream, right? And it's like Roz really is like the afterthought. It's like, yeah, we'll get back to you in a second. We're talking, okay? Like we're talking over here. We'll get back to watching this bitch in a minute. Isn't that funny? You are OG, Pearl. You are OG. Yes, frog emojis, fruit emojis. It's fruits and frogs in this bitch. Alright, we'll get there. We'll get there.
Oh, and there's some of the noodles. Okay, I just want the mash. I don't want to mix. I'm just gonna try to taste test. This is mashed like cauliflower. And this is cauliflower mash instead of like mashed potatoes. Okay. Okay. Could use a little more salt and maybe like garlic powder. I think would make this a lot better.
Of course you think garlic powder will make it better. Look at all the seasonings that's in that shit. There's fucking Mexican flavor rings, quote unquote, according to you. And you're like, oh no, it needs some more garlic powder. It's just not hitting right. It needs garlic powder. Nope. It needs more salt. It's not salty enough. None of that. Like, shut up. Shut up. Chat is the best. That's why my streams end up being like 5 hours. Yeah, like we've been going for over an hour and it doesn't even feel like it, honestly. I don't even really care about watching her as a chat for me. Yeah, like that's why like I could watch like the same Ross video vicariously through other streamers because it's not about her. Like it's not about her and her fucking bowl of whatever the fuck. It's about the chat. It's about the community. She's killed those taste buds. Those taste buds are fucking 12 feet under. Never fresh garlic. As an Italian, I'm offended. I feel that, LaFay. I feel that. I mean, garlic is amazing. but I find those places have heaps of flavor and seasoning. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, squishy jelly frogs. Like, I would imagine that that everything else in the bowl has enough flavor already. And the way that I think about food is, I feel like sometimes you just need to taste the food itself, right? Like, other things can be seasoned and taste great, and then I feel like some things are just meant to be tasted as they are, you know? Like, for me, like, that's broccoli. I like a good blanched broccoli. That's it, you know? Not mush, but not hard either. You know, it has to be the right texture for me. But I don't add anything to it. I don't put salt or pepper or anything. Like, I just eat the fucking broccoli. I like the taste of the broccoli itself, right? And then it juxtaposed to something seasoned well, like, you know, chicken or like salmon or something like that. You know, not everything has to be salted to high heavens, Roz. But she doesn't like food. She doesn't actually like food, so, you know. Mexican seasoning, aka seasoning, exactly, Bella. Like, what is she talking about? Oh, thank you, Mo. Yeah, please like the stream, guys. I would very much appreciate it if you all like the stream. And if you're not subscribed, consider subscribing. And if you are subscribed, thank you for your support.
The flavor's there, it's good. Nudes, where art thou? Here we go.
Ross, nudes? Jesus. Called the movie a whore. Now we're asking for nudes. Like, this is supposed to be a day of reverence for America, and you're just making my live stream look like filth. Goodness. Asking for nudes on a Saturday.
Okay.
Better sleep is simple.
Nope, it's not simple. Oh yes, I love blanched broccoli. I find things are either over seasoned and I can't taste the whole palate, or very under seasoned. Yeah, squishy jelly frogs. I feel like I love saying your name. Squishy jelly frogs. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people like overcompensate when it comes to seasoning. And I also feel like it really depends. Like for me, like fries, for example, right? The potato, a versatile, wonderful food. The potato. Good fries, you don't just salt them well. Salt. That's about it, really. A little bit of black pepper if you're feeling crazy. You know what? That's it. So I'm sorry, I need to go. Hey, it's all good, Mo. Thank you for being here and being a mod. I very much appreciate it. Community moderation is on, so it'll hold back random messages. If it detects something, you just have to hit show comments to let it through. All good, Mo. Thank you so much for popping in and hanging out for an hour. And thank you for being there for chat while I was working through my difficulties. And thank you for inspiring me to stream. No, you're not feeling well. Oh, I hate that, Mo. Well, rest up. Take care of yourself, okay? Thank you so much for coming in. I very much appreciate you. I hope you feel better soon, okay? Everyone, if you could, send lots of hearts and love to Mo, please. Lots of hearts and love for Mo.
That high key kind of doesn't need a sauce, in my opinion. These noodles came highly recommended by Shay. It's one of the main reasons I've been wanting to go to Fresh Kitchen, because these are sweet potato noodles, which means they may or may, a lot of things are gluten free, a lot of things are like, you know, super healthy, at least marketed that way. You can form your own opinion off of the nutritional facts on the website. I ain't a doctor, I don't know, I'm just here to vibe. Trying to end my vacation of fuckery on a good note. Okay, but yeah, these noodles are cold. We're gonna do the sriracha whatever.
What? I gotta run it back.
Of fuckery on a good note.
That's a face. Look at that. That's a face. Disclaimer, I'm a naughty Italian. I'm a punk, goth, hippie, nonconformist who is left in politics and loves diversity. Why are we disclaiming? I see no issue. I see no issue. Don't make Zalford have to mod. Yeah, don't make me have to mod on my own live stream. You're gonna make me work on my own live stream? Are you serious? Like, what is this? In this economy? A sweet potato on every meal. I do love a good sweet potato, Bella. I do enjoy a good sweet potato. One of my favorite, like, simple meals is, like, a sweet potato with salmon. It's just, yummy. Then a bit of broccoli. Ooh. Yummy. Yummy, yummy.
Okay. But yeah, these noodles are cold. And we're gonna do the sriracha whatever. Boop. Okay. It does taste healthy, but not derogatory. I didn't want to pay for a bunch of.
Bitch, what do you mean it tastes healthy? It tastes like food? It doesn't taste like fucking batter? It doesn't taste like beige? What do you mean it tastes healthy? What does that mean? Non-derogatory. Get off of TikTok. Put the phone down, Roz. Get off of TikTok. Get off of TikTok.
Extra sauces, so I only got 2. And this is the creamy ginger. Honestly, I'm not like super impressed by either sauce, but they're good enough to be added to the situation. Ooh. So I'm gonna do a little bit of that. I wish there was a couple different notes because it's very ginger, but it's like honestly very well balanced and like the perfect amount of ginger. You know what I mean? I mean, I'm gonna do just a little bit of this because I don't want to. I'm not gonna do it on that part of the bowl because it is spicy. It's enough where like if you're a real spice person, you could probably easily eat the whole container and like not be concerned about that. But now we're gonna do a mix of flavors. So this is, I'm gonna edit this bite out because this is ridiculous. But we're just gonna start mixing and matching and I'm gonna eat. I'm so lucky. If there was one of these super close to my house or I'd be broke. I genuinely already feel better. I did have to buy a fancy water because all like the beverage options low-key did suck. Like it was like Spindrift sparkling waters and like a couple different sparkling water options and then like pressed juices and I was like, I don't want juice. The beverage options genuinely suck ass. So
No, what's wrong with the spindrifts, huh? What's wrong with the sparkling water? What do you have against pressed juice? Huh? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with the pressed juice? I will say, when it comes to sparkling water, I'm very picky. Gonna listen while I nap, gonna have crazy dreams. Well, I appreciate you, Jenny. If you see any fruit in your dreams, it was not me. Hey, Zal. Are there rumors true that you plan on doing a panel with Puppet? No. Who said that, Pearl? I want names. Who told you that? Who told you that? Name them. Name them in the chat. Mention it. Mention it all. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, sparkling water. I'm very particular when it comes to sparkling water. There's only a certain few brands that I like. Fair American is really good. I don't get it very often because it's only at Walmart, and Walmart is far from me. I like sparkling ice. That shit's good. Frost, which is Aldi's brand sparkling ice, basically. That shit's good too. Really yummy.
maybe plan your own beverage if you go here. Because I paid $2.50 for a water. I'd do it again because I need it, but... Yep, that's water. Alright, I'm gonna go enjoy my food.
Maybe that silly tree boy is spreading rumors. Huh. Wow. Pearl, I need names. I need names. Names in the
Talk to you
chat, please.
guys about like what happened. I don't want to like eat and talk and have to try to edit around my eating, and I'm not trying to do all that. Y'all know. So I'll be back. Hi friends. So it's been a while since I've updated the vlog. I did spend a lot of my time while on said vacation.
Good grief, she's naked! Nude! Nudity! Kroger sparkling water is my favorite. It's good. I've never been to a Kroger. I've never been to a Kroger. Maybe I need to expand my shopping horizons, excuse me. Um there's no Kroger in my area. What the hell? Do you like LaCroix? I'm Monticello. I don't like LaCroix, LaFay. I'm not a fan of LaCroix. Let me actually hold on, I'm looking up the sparkling water that I like. So I really like I really like San Pellegrino. I like that shit. That shit is bomb. I love it so much. I especially like the pomegranate one, the pomegranate flavor. I bumped into Kelly herself at Burlington and she told me. What was she buying at Burlington? What were you doing at Burlington, Pearl? What were you buying at Burlington? Were you buying a coat? Were you buying a knick-knack? LaCroix goes flat too fast in my opinion, but the flavors are delicious. Oh, I don't like when I don't like when the bubbles disappear too fast, because then it's like, well, what was the point? You know, the bubbles are like the whole thing. Like the bubbles make the experience. You know.
Like updating my Instagram stories in real time. I mean, I didn't talk about some things, and I talked about some things over there that I don't think I've remembered to on the vlog, or I've like just kind of talked about. I don't know. I'm so tired. I'm exhausted, and I'm in the pool instead of in my bed because truly, my body feels mangled. I got
Wow. Her body feels mangled, and she went in the pool anyway, even though she was exhausted. A concept. Look at that. Nowadays, she would just get on the internet and bitch about being in pain with those fucking awful ass ankles. Face all smushed into the pillow, like, you guys, I'm in so much pain. It hurts. I wish that everyone would realize that I'm just a person. Like, what happened? LaFave, you're gonna look for that flavor. It's in like a purplish box, actually. You know what? Let's just look it up right now. Because we have the internet. We'll get back to you, Roz. I know you guys are gonna see me type horribly. Pomegranate. It's the pomegranate orange one. It's this one right here. Ignore the price. We're not gonna talk about the price. We're not gonna talk about that. We're gonna just This one, right? Okay. That one right there, that shit is so good. That shit is so good. Incredible. Fantastic, actually. So yummy. One of my favorites. And the only reason I had them was because I was staying with my friend who very financially privileged, and they were just buying drinks upon drinks upon drinks. It was a good summer. It was a good summer. But yeah, I basically lived on that shit.
So close to 9,000 steps. And I was not ready for that level of activity. And I felt like I was holding myself back with like how much walking I was wanting to do all these different things, and it is what it is. But I am, by the way, I didn't like bring out the whole tripod thing, and my short tripod is too tall for the pool, and it's not the gooseneck tripod, so this is the angle we got. We're just gonna deal with it. And my legs they hurt so bad, I don't plan on standing up. So I'm just a little floating head and hands.
Buoy. She's buoying. I feel like she floats more than swims. She's the type to just sit in the pool and float. You gotta swim, Roz. Move those fucking limbs, you know? Get those joints working. Swim, Roz, swim.
Hello. I had a really great time hanging out and chilling and exploring. The Leo Garden was amazing. And I'm really happy because, like, as I was dropping my friend off at the airport, we were saying goodbye. He's being cute, it was whatever. And then he brought something up to me because it was something I had been thinking about, and I didn't know, like, I was going to maybe talk about it in text later or something. But he said, you know, he had a really great time or whatever. But, you know, with the distance and stuff, he wasn't really sure, like, beyond this meeting, like, if it was going to go anywhere. I breathed a sigh of relief because I was just like, oh, okay, like.
No, absolutely not. You will not make me pay for premium. I will not pay for premium. I refuse. I don't care how long the ad is. I don't care. I will not. I will not. I'm not doing it. Thank you.
My vibe was right, that we were on the same page there. Because the night before I had already decided, honestly, distance wasn't even an issue for me. That's what he said for like his side of his reasoning. But obviously I don't know if there are other reasons he didn't communicate it to me.
I'm sorry if you guys can hear me adjusting my headphones, by the way. They sit uncomfortably on my ears sometimes, so I have to adjust them a bit.
But I knew from the beginning that distance was a concern for him in terms of like moving forward. And for me, I just like, I didn't feel that like spark, that like thing, you know. I had a really great time. Like there was chemistry, you know, it was chill. But there were just parts of it where I just was like, yeah, I don't think I want to pursue anything long term. Like even if he moved here, you know, and no crazy red flags, nothing like that. He's just not the one. I even like posted on my close friends only.
But you know who is the one? Y'all know who the one is. Remington the Third. The yin to her yang. Oh wait, which one's the masculine one again? But yeah, Remy's the one, y'all. I know that they got together very quickly. And I know that, you know, she went to his house and stayed there for 2 weeks, even though she barely knew him. And I know that he has misogynistic views because of the military and history and all that shit. But guys, come on. They, they just, you know, I can't even hype this up satirically. I'm sorry.
Instagram story, like just kind of talking about some things and like as they were happening. And I just think that he's a really cool guy. Like, it's one of those things where, like, if I had any plus size UK besties, I would, like, refer a friend. You know what I mean? He may not be right for me, but he may be right for thee. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's the kind of friend I am. Oh my god, me and my best friend, Jess, yeah, we've straight up, like, done that before. When it comes to dating, I have absolutely no desire to settle. So if something doesn't align or feel like it's meant to be in that sense, then I'm not going to do it. I am comfortable living my life, and when my time comes, which the goal is going to be very, very far away from now, if I'm single and, you know, I'm not with someone, I don't dread that. I don't fear that, because that to me is such a preferable alternative than being stuck in the hell of an unhappy marriage or relationship with someone who isn't right for me. So I don't ever want to like settle for certain things, and that again, that's not a diss to the other person.
Pearl, they are bonded by the candles at the witchy store. Exactly. Exactly, Pearl Drop. They're bonded by the 10.99 candles. Okay? Remy Remy opened her portal. Yes. Remy opened her portal. And Remy is truly iridescent. The masculine iridescent man who wears Dr. Pepper
When I
pajamas.
say like settling, if I just don't feel like someone is like right for me, then I'm gonna just keep it moving. Like I told him though, it's like I would hang out. Like if I'm single and we were just vibing, like the vibes are there, then that's what we'll do. But oh my god, my lower back and hips and legs and feet. I also made, so you guys, you know when I was like saying I'm not gonna bother packing other shoes, I am an idiot. I'm a ding dong diddly dingbat, and I deserve a timeout for that decision, because that decision wrecked my feet, wrecked them. I was a big old dummy dum dum. Don't be like me. Don't be like me. Pack more than one shoe. Today as well, this morning, guy number 2 randomly started texting me for the first time in a while, and
Guy number 2? This bitch got hoes. Roz has hoes in different area codes. Pearl's cracking you up. Pearl's funny. Pearl's a very funny individual. Very lucky to know Pearl. Very lucky.
I was like, oh, okay. And we started talking, and I got icked out so hard. I got icked out so fucking bad by that man. I didn't want to get into it. Well, okay, we'll get into it a little bit. We were talking, and like he was giving me the excuses why we hadn't talked. That's fine. Life happens. I get depressed. I can be spotty in communication, and totally want like in-depth connection with someone. I just can suck at communication sometimes. That really didn't bother me. But what bothered me was the immediate badgering for pictures of a nature of which I don't want to fucking send you. What are you doing? And like things were like pretty cool with that guy, and I had a really instant kind of connection with him in a way that was different, and like kind of made me like go, oh, okay, when I had been putting all of my focus on like one guy for a hot minute. Obviously that didn't pan out, as we see, but it was like one of the first times I had been like, oh, maybe I can consider somebody else. Like, he might be worth getting to know more. I am probably gonna go watch TV and float. I've got a lot to do that I'm not gonna start worrying about till Sunday morning.
Watch TV and float. Buoy. Fucking buoy. And is that Quinn Poppy in my chat? Oh my god. Oh my god. What are you doing here? Oh my god. Hi Danny. How's it going? Watching this while in my bath. Ooh, finally trying out the bathtub. Ooh. Danny just subscribed. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome. Welcome to the Fruit Punch family. We have a good time here. That is a beautiful pause. Thank you, Squishy Jelly Frogs. It appears I have a natural talent for pausing. But Danny, you must let us know how the bathtub goes.
Morning. It is Friday night. Saturday is included in my vacation. I got over 3,000 steps today as well, meaning in 2 days I've hit over 12,000 steps. So when all of those meanies in my comments are not taking me seriously when I'm working on my health, let me know the last time you did 12,000 steps in 24 in 48 hours. Excuse me.
Bitch, most people do that in a day. Like when I was working retail, 13,000 minimum, honestly. But that's because my job was like, you have to go around and like find merchandise and shit, you know? So I was walking around that store all fucking day, and it was a big ass store, shit. But yeah, most people exceed 12,000 in a day, let alone 2 days. The talent of the pause is amazing. I heard it is needed for becoming a successful YouTuber. Who said that? Where did you hear that from? I'm a 53-year-old and easily got 10,000 per day at work. Exactly, Bella Drop. That's what I'm saying. Like, sis is bragging about 12K in 2 days. 2 days, bitch. I'm gonna need you to step it up. Step it up. 2 days. You. How about that? You really do what? I really do what? I really do what, LaFay? I really do sound amazing on this live stream. Oh my god, you shouldn't have said that. Oh my god, thank you. LaFay, making me blush my first stream. Oh my god.
Let me know the last time you did 12,000 steps in 48 hours.
You. Just.
Even YouTube was like, bitch, shut up.
Hear it. I'm a little cranky.
Honestly, Squishy Jelly Frogs, 53 where, ma'am? Where? Gorgeous. Very gorgeous, Bella. Very gorgeous. Respectfully. Rosie, I did almost 30K in one day. Get on my level. Pearl. Sweet baby angel Pearl. She will never. Rosie could never be on your level. Rosie could never have the iridescence that you have, okay? Never. Ever. Oh, that's a pause. Look at that. Ooh. Ooh. That's yeah. It's jeans. I didn't earn it. Shh. It's okay. Doesn't matter. You didn't have to earn it. It's still you. It's still you, darling. Still you.
I'm in pain. But I'm in good spirits. And that's good because I was able to turn off my brain. I did track a lot. In fact, I need to update my tracking for today because today is the first time that I've really not like done it in real time. I would do it like sometimes I would delay entering it in, and I did a lot of estimates, but I did track, and I didn't go crazy. I didn't just like eat as much as I could of all these things or whatever. But what was really cool is we went back to the biscuit place for a second time, and we went to this place. It's called Maple Street Biscuit Company, and I believe like the Flagstaff location is from my hometown. It's from my hometown or like one town over, and that I used to go to all the time. But I know that it originated
From her hoe town. Now she's calling the town a hoe. Roz, like, can we stop? Can we please stop? So we're calling the movie a whore. Alright, we're asking for nudes and shit. Now we're calling the fucking town a hoe. Like, three strikes. 3 fucking strikes and we're not even done with this fucking video. What the fuck? Yellow aura and all, yeah. Her aura is pissed.
Really close to where I'm from at the very least. And I went to that location for years and years before they like expanded heavily, and it's been a hot minute since I'd been to one. Obviously I'm not in Georgia anymore, and I haven't been for a hot minute. And yeah, I remember going like when they had only 1 or 2 locations, and they were known for like having been on the Food Network and stuff, and their menu used to be a lot more like kind of fancy pants, but they streamlined it and they're now in like a bunch of states. Their biscuits are fucking ridiculous. That triple berry jam fuck me up. I love to get the like the chicken biscuit with the sausage gravy. I've never had a sausage gravy from a restaurant taste like my dad's, and it tastes like my dad's like homemade sausage gravy that we used to have in the South Christmas morning every year. And it is truly so enjoyable. It is the closest thing I found to like that level of a Southern biscuits and gravy, because of course their biscuits are incredible.
I've never had biscuits and gravy. Never have. And you might be saying, but Alfred, you're in Florida. You're from the South. I'm in South Florida. South Florida is not the South. South Florida is a different breed. But yeah, if any of you guys have had biscuits and gravy, is it good? Do you like it? What do you know about a fresh, crumbly biscuit? Get on Ilya's level. Exactly, Pearl Drop. Ross could never, I'm telling you. Crazy Cat Lady, you haven't either? I wonder if it's good. I mean, it looks like it would be good. I love biscuits, but gravy isn't really my thing. Okay, Pearl. Yeah, I'm not much of a gravy person either. I feel like I would want to try it, though, at least. I feel like I want to try it. As a Canadian, I'd like to know, too. Zalfred, I'll make you some biscuits and gravy. I'm from Kentucky. Yes! Don't worry, girls. Don't worry, girls. We will find out soon enough. We will enjoy the joy that is biscuits and gravy. Thank you, Jayzilla. Thank you. No fucking way. No fucking way. Everyone. Guys, girls. Ivy is here. Ivy is here. Everyone, please. Please be lovely. Please be kind. Please be true. Not only to yourselves, but to each other. Because Ivy's here, alright? Does everyone understand? Ivy's in the fucking chat. Hi, Ivy. How's it going? Thank you for popping in. Hell yeah, Canada. Shout out to Canada.
And I think I got sidetracked, but the second day we went back and we ordered our food and sat down, and I also got a hand squeezed orange juice. Bitch, so fucking tasty. But anyway, so the waiter that waited on us, the first time we met him, he made like a really nice comment about our smiles, like he was like something about it making his day or something.
He made a nice comment about your smiles. He said that you were the prettiest in the room. He said that you were prettier than 90% of YouTube. He called you the prettiest girl at the party. And then everyone clapped, right? That's exactly what happened. That's exactly what happened. Canadian living in New Zealand. Squishy jelly frogs, you live in New Zealand? It's beautiful. New Zealand is such a beautiful country. I wanted to be here for the celebration. Oh my god, Ivy. Oh my god. Thank you so much for coming through. Wow. Um, it's less of a celebration, I guess, and more of just, us hanging out and just shooting the shit. But it's a great time. Chat's always the best part. Golf, golf clap. Yes, the PPG reference. You know it, Pearl. You know.
Came back and he was like, I thought I recognized those smiles. And because the guy I met up with, he has a fantastic smile. It's like one of his best features. He just has one of those smiles that like makes you smile. And so I thought that was really sweet of this guy to say. And so he leaves after dropping off our food. And then he comes back with two biscuits covered in icing. And I look at them and I go, what the fuck? Because I had like three biscuits the day before and I had two today. So I was like, that's a lot of biscuits.
Forget biscuits and gravy. We got biscuits and icing, bitch. Okay, biscuits and icing. So wonderful down here. I'm investigating the kiwi farms. Okay, so squishy jelly frogs the other day. I was making that connection. I was like, is the kiwi farms like founded by someone from New Zealand? There must be some type of connection, or maybe there just isn't, and it's a coincidence. But it would be nice to think of a connection. When is this stream from? So this is from 2 years ago, Ivy. Members first, May 18, 2020. Oh yeah, 2024 was 2 years ago. Holy shit, time is flying, ain't it? Yeah, May 28th, 2024. For the members. For the rest of the peasants, June 3rd, 2024. Charlie's live. I very appreciate you being here, because, like, I know that Charlie's live right now. So thank you so much for coming. That's so... Oh my god. Are you saying that, like, you left Charlie's stream to come and visit me over here on my dainty channel? That is so sweet. That's really nice. Thank you, Ivy.
And then I see two like big, very clearly like I was like, those look like cinnamon roll biscuits or something. And I was like, what is that? And it was cinnamon chocolate chip biscuits drizzled in icing. I took one bite. I couldn't do any more than that because I was already kind of like feeling too much. And as you guys saw for dinner, I'm so glad I was able to find a healthy option because I was like, I can't do this anymore. I had fun and I did pretty great with portions and things. And then I gave my brother the other one because my friend didn't want it. But let me show you. This is actually, I didn't finish this other biscuit, but this is the dessert biscuit. Bro, I'm gonna have it tonight. Because I'm on vacation officially until Sunday morning. And
That's a biscuit. Look at that. Look at that. So for you famous now. Oh my god, LaFay. I know. Like we gotta keep it cool. We gotta play it cool, okay? We can't freak out. We gotta play it cool. I saw you were live and I haven't had a chance to hop into one of your lives. Honestly, Ivy, this is my first live. I've never done a live before. This is the first one. So I love seeing you in chats. I love seeing you in chats. I love that like we can all hop around and like be in different chats of different creators. I think it's really, really fun. Excuse me. You kept me calm while I just tried to coexist with the wasp that have taken over my carport. Oh my god. I need to reestablish my ownership slowly. Thank you for the calm company, Zal. I'm done for the night. Oh, of course, crazy cat lady. I'm very happy to keep you company. You must establish... No. Yeah. Establish dominance slowly. Okay, don't overwhelm the wasps, but let them know that you're not fucking around, okay? You gotta do it nice and slow. Is it? Yes, Ivy. It is the first live. Just first. It's the first one I've ever done in my life, and I was very, very nervous about it. And now that we're almost 2 hours in, I don't know what I was so nervous about, but anxiety, I guess. I just, I got in my head. I really wanted it to go perfect. It didn't go perfect, but I mean, it is what it is. And I was just really nervous. But it's fun. We're having a great time. At least I am. I'm having fun. I hope you guys are too. I hope you guys are having a nice time. I hope that I'm entertaining enough. Are you entertained? Are you entertained? Honestly, are you not entertained? If you're not, it's okay. Like, I would rather you be entertained. But yeah, first live ever. I'm so glad we could be here for your first live. I'm glad you guys could be here too. Honestly, like, I didn't expect anyone to be here. I expected it to like just be me and the air. And then Mo messaged me. Well, no, I messaged Mo actually. Mo being Quirky Moments. And she was here earlier and she was really kind. And she's the reason why I was like inspired to stream because I was really getting in my head about it. Really getting in my head about it. And now we're having fun. Yay! Anxiety's a bitch, but hard things are seldom impossible. True, Ivy. Very wise words, my dear. Very true. It's fun, of course. Yay. Okay, you're having fun. Danny's entertained. Danny has the bathtub. Inquiring minds want to know, and by inquiring minds, I mean me. I would like to know, please. It's literally so good. Thank you, Pearl.
I'm home. Yes, this is true. I'm still on vacation. This is my vacation from my vacation. So the vacation food rules apply until Sunday morning. That's that's what's happening. And also, I really feel like what made me feel better overall was making those Seek drinks. So I was making sure I was still having high levels of protein because when you have a higher level of protein in your diet, it helps reduce the impact on your like glucose and your sugar, blood sugar, whatever. I'm not a doctor. If I say stupid shit in the medical field, I didn't go to school for it. That's all I got to say on that. But I don't want this right now. I want this in a little bit. Has dinner was seriously very filling and really good. I'm proud of myself, man. I'm curious to see because like I walked so much and I sweat a lot. I showered like 4 times in a 48-hour period because it's like that hot here and I guess there's fireworks going on. It's like that hot here. I'm officially single. I'm in.
Fireworks? How did she know there's fireworks going on right now? What the fuck? This bitch is psychic. How did she foresee this? How did she foresee that I would be streaming this video in the midst of fireworks on 4th of July? How the fuck did she know that? Who told her? Which one of you told her? I'm enjoying this, glad to be here. Yay, LaFay, I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. It's only a matter of time before my cat Zeus notices the cat on the screen. He loves seeing cats on the TV real and animated. Oh, really? That's very cute. Yeah, this little guy right here is a drawing of my own cat, Journey. He's meant to represent him. I'm having a lot of fun. No, it's so big. The bath is deep as well. It's awesome. I'm glad, Danny. I'm happy you're having a good time. We love a big bathtub.
Zero talking phases. And honestly, I have like a lot of other priorities in my life. I've got some cool shit happening. So we're just gonna like vibe.
Hungry Root is the easy.
No, it isn't. No, it isn't. Excuse me. I'm all burpy. I'm sorry. Nun told her via chakra. Don't say that name in my chat, Pearl. Don't summon her. Don't summon her.
And I know that the right thing will come when it's supposed to. Because the right thing will be here at the right time. And that's what I choose to believe. Yeah, I have a lot of footage to go through and a lot of editing to do because I'm behind for my members only content a little bit. My members only schedule, like I have no videos in queue and that's stressing me out. So I might be editing on my vacation tomorrow, but I'm letting myself have vacation brain for another 24 plus hours because it's technically a little over 24 hours from right this second. But yeah, vacation Rosie's still going. I may be home, but I'm still on vacation. I talked so much this past like few days. I feel like I'm losing my voice and my body.
Maybe you should stop talking. Do you ever think of that? Have you ever thought of just not talking? Good for the brain. Everyone needs to learn how to shut the fuck up.
Body is beaten and battered. My legs are doing better than they were yesterday, especially because I slept a lot. And as a part of my vacation, I'm really excited because I've decided I haven't ordered like Chinese food in, I shit you not, like over a year. Well over a year. So this is part of my splurge because I just checked like my spending for the vacation and I really didn't spend much money at all.
So of course we have to spend more money. Now, yeah, we saved a lot on vacation, we saved some money, so we just have to spend the rest of it. You know what that's giving? It's giving Amber Lynn when she was on Weight Watchers, and she was like, I'm not hungry, but like, I have a lot of points left over, so like, I have to eat something. You don't have to eat all your points, girl. You can leave them, it's okay. You don't have to spend all your money, Roz. You can leave it, it's okay. Her breathing, yeah, Aaron, it's rough. More sodium, of course. That bowl, too healthy. She needs beige sodium. IDK, what gets me is her saying she can't afford healthcare, but she can overspend all over the place. Priorities, Ivy, priorities. Healthcare? No. 700 to $1,000 fucking Klarna DoorDash debt? Hell yeah.
So I don't feel bad about doing this. I actually budgeted a lot more. I was pretty frugal. And also, I mean, I was treated on some dates and stuff too, you know what I mean? So the biggest expense I had was gas, obviously. It was like a whole tank to do the whole, oh, hello, oh. It was like a whole tank to do the whole,
What the fuck was that? What was that? What was that?
oh, hello.
Oh. 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 Why wasn't I doing this the whole time? I'm sorry, guys. I should have been doing this the whole time, but look at that. That is, wow. That, yeah. Anyone want to screenshot that? I'll move the closed captions out the way. No, I don't want to change anything. Look at that. This, this bitch makes the best facial expressions. Look at that. What could this caption be? When the witchy store runs out of candles. When your boyfriend has more summer classes and can't hang out with you. When I need to think of more captions. Let's see. When Dutch Bros gives you the wrong drink. Oh, this is fun. Someone said in a stream at some point her nose looks like a woman twerking, and now I unfortunately cannot unsee it. Why is it the bulbousness? Is it? I guess that could be an ass. Yeah, very round, very rotund, like the rest of her. Look at her cheeks. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna talk about her face. When Remy says no onion, when you burn the mac and cheese. Okay, I know this is weird, but I researched her odd nose shape. The middle portion that is deformed by the allergist salute is the constant rubbing. Oh, she does rub her nose a lot, and she like rubs it like the way a child would rub it. Ugh. Okay, I don't want to think about it.
Um, it was like a whole tank to do the whole trip, but yeah. Anyway, whew, I am tired. My throat is crazy. I sound crazy. Oh shit! I hope this is temporary. I don't feel sick. See, okay, and now I sound normal. Weird. I really think I just talked a lot, like, because when I wasn't hanging out with him or talking with him, sometimes I was like video chatting friends and stuff. So I was just like, and I've also have some long vlog clips I gotta like trim down. But you know, if you plan right, you can plan your vacation, and then you plan your vacation from your vacation, and that's where I'm at right now. So today's great. Today's great. I ain't doing shit. I'm still in. I haven't thought about my health. I haven't thought about nothing, and it is just glorious. Let me tell you. And I also just wanted to add, like,
You haven't thought about your health, girl? Oh, that's a pause. Look at that. Oh, oh. Oh, now we can really see the work. Like, see, this is the back here. Look, the bridge of her nose is the back, right? Okay, and then this is the ass right here. Then we got the thighs. Like this is formation right here. Look at that. That's formation right there. Uh-huh. Yep. Look at that. Look at that. Mm-hmm. I'm lining it with my cursor. Look at that. Mm-hmm. Snatched the waist. Snatched. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, you haven't thought about your health, girl? That's evident. That is evident. You didn't have to tell us that. I see it. I see it, Ivy. Thank you for sharing that. Her snout. Why is this? Why is it a snout? Why are we calling it a snout? Her snout area is def impacted by compulsive behavior. Her the thumb sucking. Yeah, she says that she wasn't a thumb sucker. I don't believe that shit. Okay, that bitch sucked her thumb. I believe it was it Scar or Libby that said that she has some type of oral fixation, or maybe someone in chat said that she has some type of oral fixation. I believe it. Excuse me.
I'm having fun, and I walked so much this weekend, and that's making me feel a bit less, like, I guess, guilty about.
This is where ideas are made.
No,
Ima-
no, it isn't. This is not where ideas are made. I'm sorry, I'm just reading snout area. That is crazy. Crazy cat lady. That is insane. It could explain the overeating. Scar, because she knows teeth. Got it. Scar's so smart. Alright, that's enough. Enough of that.
To do this weekend, because after this weekend I am definitely like, and I was already putting like a lot of effort into it, but I'm really going to be like doubling down and being a lot more strict in terms of like what I'm doing food wise and tracking and everything. And so and also include like movement. Like once I've rested, I'm doing a lot better. I've gotten up and down a few times after I just took like a 6-hour nap. I woke up at 9:30, or I woke up around 9:30 in the morning, and I guess I fell back asleep sometime right before 11 a.m. and then I slept till 4 p.m. because I'm just so drained and I'm so tired. So after the craziness of the past like 3 days, I'm just like, I'm staying in a low lit room and I'm vibing and I'm chilling, and I just like, I want to talk about what I'm doing, but I don't want to like show myself eating. a bunch of unhealthy food because like I don't want to normalize it, and like because of who I am and like
What did she just say? I know this bitch didn't. Run that back. Run that the fuck back. In fact, I'm gonna read it. Vibin', chillin', blah blah. I don't wanna like show myself eating a bunch of unhealthy. I don't wanna normalize it. Bitch, what?
just like I want to talk about what I'm doing, but I don't want to like show myself eating a bunch of unhealthy food because like I don't want to normalize it, and like because of who I am and like
Don't wanna normalize eating a bunch of unhealthy food. Girl, we've seen you consume enough salt to obliterate an empire of slugs in a live stream. What are you talking about, dude? What are you talking about? And why does chat look like this? Hold on, sorry. I have to fix this. Nope, that's not how I fix it. Nope. Like, what do you mean you don't want to promote eating a bunch of unhealthy food? What else have you done? Like, see why I wanted to watch this? It aged like milk. Aged like fucking milk, I'll tell you. Like, insanity. Yeah, because if you take Freud's approach to development, oral fixations often start young when trauma or developmental stage was skipped in the oral phase, which happens between 0 to 18 months. Yes, that is true, Danny. Psychology is so interesting. By the way, speaking of psychology, y'all know this bitch
what
wants
I've
to
been through and what I've done.
possibly. Shut up! You know this bitch possibly wants to pursue a psychology degree? The last thing this bitch right here needs is a psychology degree. Okay? Because she wouldn't use it for good. She wouldn't use it for good. Bro. She wouldn't use it for good. She would weaponize it. She would use the knowledge and weaponize it against all the people in her life to her benefit. Disgusting. Awful. I hope you guys didn't hear me crack my neck. If you did, I'm sorry.
I guess I don't want to attribute myself to like normalizing it, but I also want to just like talk about this weekend and show that like you can have moments in time where like you just enjoy life and then you get back to it. You don't just use those as excuses to like go back to old ways or like give up on what you're doing. You know what I mean? Like in the scheme of life, 2 or 3 days of eating what you want and indulging in favorites is like it's not going to end your life. It's not going to end your progress. You know, I'm not going to gain back 100 pounds by doing that for a few days. So how that happens is
Not gonna gain 100 pounds from doing that for a few days. But a few days wasn't a few days now, was it, Roz? No, it wasn't. And now you're bigger than ever. Bigger than ever. I have a psych degree. Me too. Me too, crazy cat lady. Oh my god, that's so cool. I may have studied early childhood development. I like to take what I learned in childhood psychology to see how it pertains to the log house. Absolutely, Danny. They are fascinating, honestly. I do more social work stuff though. Okay, cool. We need more social workers, honestly.
if you do that and then you don't stop and you don't prioritize your changes in your health. So I want to document these moments because when I do go back to doing what I was doing and I continue on my success, like I want that balance to be reflected, I guess is the best way I could explain it. So
And here she is doing the same bullshit, looking big as fuck, bigger than ever. And has she looked at these moments that she's documented? Has she looked at these moments that she's documented to, get back on track or whatever the fuck? No, she has not. No, the fuck she hasn't. So, what, like, what are we doing? What are we doing, truly? I don't like how chat looks. I'm sorry. I'm like overanalyzing how this chat box looks. I'm sorry. It's like it's like it's bothering me. But yeah, like she hasn't fucking documented shit. Like get the fuck out of here, dude. I want to look back. You can't even turn your fucking head. Look back.
The original vacation was supposed to go until like Sunday morning. So then some things changed, and that's when I was like, oh, you know what? I'm just gonna vacation by myself. And I got a bunch of appointments coming up in a couple days, and I just don't want to fucking think about it. So vacation mode. Hey, me and my friend keep doing that. We're texting, and I'll be like, I think I'm gonna do this. And she's like, you're on vacation. Do what you want. And I'm like, exactly. Bestie gets it.
It's always two dumbass bitches telling each other exactly, and thank God for that. We're done. Yay. All right, girls. We're 2 hours in. I do want to catch up on Amber. Side note, okay, so here's some of the shit that I watch. Would you guys ever want to watch some body cam videos? Because I love watching body cam. Like Midwest Safety, I love watching them. Would you guys ever be down to like watch some body cam stuff? Let me know. Caring to watch Apathetic Facts now. Because Apathetic Facts, oh, it's eating her eating things. Okay. Let's see. Excuse me. Let's see what we can watch here. You like watching body cam too, LaFay? I tell you, I watch body cam very often. I love it. Okay, I'm about done though. After 20 years in psych hospitals, I'm going to read tarot and help people that way. Absolutely. Zal, please know I actually adore you. Oh my god! And I would be so down to watch body cam stuff or even Bose versus the World if you know her. Oh yeah, I know Bose. Yeah, I'm subscribed to her. Love Bose. Yes, I'm down. True crime. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Awesome. Love body cam. Love watching body cam stuff. But okay, do you guys wanna have like a little body cam intermission before we get into Amber? We could like watch some body cam stuff real quick. So I watch a lot of Midwest Safety. Yeah, okay, 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 okay. Alright, you guys are down. Cool, cool, cool. Let's see. Do you guys want to dive into Midwest Safety or are there any Bose? You guys want to watch Bose? I love Bose. I haven't watched for a good bit though. Okay, let's see. Hmm. Okay. I'm looking through to see which one we could watch. Cause I don't want to watch something that will be a bit iffy with YouTube, you know? I don't want to watch something that'll be iffy with YouTube. You know what I really liked though? I really liked Bose's Sinister series where she was talking about female unalivers. I don't know if I could say the K word on YouTube. I don't know, but I really liked that series. That was cool. This was Spirit Airlines' final straw. Should we watch this in respect for Spirit Airlines that is no longer with us? What do we think? Do we want to watch the Spirit Airlines or do we want to watch this Insane Mom? I think narrowing it down to two choices would be better. That one is pretty intense, the Spirit Airlines one. I like the intense ones though. You know the ones that I really like also? I like the police chase ones. Those ones hit. And I really like Midwest Safety because like they color code all the different cops so like you can tell who's talking. We could do a shorter narc week. Okay, wait, is this one long? Oh yeah, okay, okay, okay. Let's see. Most of his videos are quite long though. That's the only thing. Um, does she have a Narc Week playlist? I assume she does. Fakes giving birth. Who fakes giving birth? It's whatever you want. You all are very important to the decision though, because because you guys are my viewers. I want you all
We
to be
should
entertained and no. I want you all to be entertained as well though. No. Her second channel has shorter ones. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Mm, should we watch this Untitled Karen? Because I've watched this one before though. I've watched this one. Best of Body Cam. Yeah, Best of Body Cam was cool. I liked this one. The Entitled Karen. Are we feeling entitled, Karen? I feel like we are. Let's do it. Not us saying let's do it at the same time.
I'm afraid of this one. I'm afraid of this one because that's
Hi,
on the thumbnail
Bose.
with them dragging this lady out of the house. But you know what, guys? I think we have a combination that I haven't seen before. Have you ever seen a sovereign citizen Karen? Now, warning, I did see the first like 2 or 3 minutes of it, and like this lady is a trip. But I have some thoughts.
Property manager calls the police after someone breaks into a home he's selling and is still inside the property claiming squatters' rights.
Okay, so I think this is a Midwest safety video. So, do you want to watch via Bose or do you want to watch via Midwest Safety? Also, I have this sped up still. What do you guys think? Via Bose or via Midwest Safety? OG? I like the Sinister series too. Midwest, safety. Um, see, squatters. See if I could find a. Yep, there it is.
My car's here. To go? I need to go.
Fucking ads, no. I mean, we have now mind melted. I give you control of the collective brain cell. Oh, you guys are sharing a brain cell? That's really sweet. Alright, y'all. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? This one is a fucking trip, y'all. I have watched this before, but I'm down to watch it again. Let's fucking go.
A real estate property manager calls the police after someone breaks into a home he's selling and is still inside the property claiming squatters' rights. What officers don't know is the burglar inside is the worst Karen we've ever seen.
What a joke. That's not our door handle. They took it off.
69189. I can hear dogs. Somebody's coming to the door. You look.
Can you hold on? What a cheek. It's astonishing, isn't it?
He looked out the window and then walked away from the door.
The thing is, the only way to get the lockbox off if you don't know the code is to take the door handle off and throw it away. They came prepared. That's our standard key. That key does all of our properties throughout the US.
Hi there.
Hi.
Come on.
No.
Come on out.
I don't have paperwork. Why are you on my property?
1025. Come on out.
No, do not touch me.
You need to come outside right now.
I
Is the volume too loud for you guys, or is it okay? Is the volume of the video okay, or is it a bit too loud? Do y'all feel okay with it? It's okay? Okay, cool.
do not. I know my laws. Sir, get off of my property.
Come on outside.
I return adverse property. Adverse possession with title.
Then you need to come out and talk to me because
Okay,
we have a
I
real
will talk to you right there.
Come outside.
Respect my space. You do not have any right to come and grab me.
Did I touch you?
You were trying to grab me
Yeah, because
when I
we're
have
here.
my paperwork.
Then
Sir,
come outside.
This is a civil matter now because I filed adverse possession, sir,
Come
with the state of
outside.
Florida. Sir, get out of my house.
Of course it's fucking Florida. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Why wouldn't it be? You know, I still love my state. This is still my home.
Adverse possession is a law that allows a trespasser to legally acquire the title to another person's property that is abandoned or not maintained. However, a person can only claim this after uninterrupted possession of the house for 7 years and cannot be done in secret.
I paid $4K down to get this.
Then come outside and discuss that with us.
I will discuss it. You don't have no right to grab me, sir, when I have my paperwork. You are listening to one side of a story. You did not hear me. I am an American citizen. You have no right to step in my house. There is not one way to purchase a home.
You're gonna come outside.
Get out of my house.
Remove you from the house.
You cannot remove me from my house with my paperwork, sir.
Can we see the paperwork you have?
State of Florida, adverse possession. Actually, me and my husband had filed this.
You need to come outside.
She has a husband. Do y'all think do y'all think he's a real husband or AI? I've seen what can happen when you have an AI husband. Pearl, if you're still here, you know what I'm talking about. Real or AI, guys? Real or AI husband? What do you guys think?
Okay, well, you need to know your laws because you seem very uneducated about adverse possession. I know what I'm doing.
I'll tell you what, the people who know what they're doing and know that they're doing illegally don't react the way that you do. They don't speak
You
the way that
almost
you do.
grabbed me. I said, give me a minute so that I can put my dogs away, and you grabbed me.
You tried to come running out the back of the house to run. You could have gone out the
Why
front
would I
door.
run?
You didn't know I was back
The
here.
front, I saw you from there. See the assumption, sir? One of them came and tried to break in.
That
and
was an
messed up.
agent trying to show the property that is vacant and is not yours. What are you talking about?
First of all, it is.
No, it's not. I've got all the paperwork.
Real
The
estate
offers
in
are-
attempt to establish adverse possession with title. How long has the home been sitting there abandoned?
not
I have
abandoned.
every right to actually.
It's not abandoned.
Yes.
No, it's not. It's
sweetheart,
listed
so you
in the
know
MLS.
Adverse possession.
It's listed
Get
in the
ignorant-
MLS. It's listed in the MLS.
You can't grab me out here.
I'm not grabbing you. You need to get out.
No, he tried to grab me out of here. We filed adverse possession on the home already. Thank you. He could be on MLS all it wants to be. Adverse possession is still a law, sweetheart. Thank you. Milo, come inside. Come inside.
Yeah, she's tripping, man. She's fucking tripping. First of all, if she did pay 4K, who the fuck did she pay 4K to? Because that was stupid. If you're gonna vehemently use a law to, you know, make your moves, you need to know that law inside and out. And you can't do it in secret like the videos just said. She knows damn well it has been 7 years. She knows damn well the house hasn't been abandoned. Like, what are we doing? Excuse me.
Milo.
Don't sneer.
I just did.
You'll be out. Don't worry.
I don't care.
Yeah, you will.
I paid already.
You'll be out.
I already
You'll
paid.
be out.
We went to the.
You'll be out. I'll be back in 30 days with the sheriff, and you'll be out.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Yeah. Don't worry. You'll be out.
Adverse possession.
Smarty pants.
What's adverse
You know what you're doing? Out you go.
Not the cop being like, what's adverse possession? What the hell does that mean? Is Alfred, you, Charlie, and aren't you exhausted are the only sane ones, potentially? Yeah, I can see that, yeah. People are ruining Florida for the rest of us.
Yeah, whatever.
What's adverse?
He's trying to say it's abandoned. It's not abandoned. There's a sheet in there where the contractors come and clean it every week. It's not abandoned. It's listed. It's been listed for a year. We have showings all the time. It's not abandoned. It's not an
Lovely zoom into the banana tree.
abandoned property. So she's lying. She doesn't know what she's talking about. There's a certificate of title.
And he's showing us the certificate of the title right now.
Select Portfolio Servicing.
This is his company.
There's my listing agreement from Select Portfolio Servicing. This is how.
Ross thinks she's above Florida, but she's actually a Florida woman. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, Bella. I'm still editing my reaction to the Uber ride from hell. She was a very Florida woman in that video. I'm almost done with it. I just have to do like the end and my little outro and everything. But yeah, very Florida woman in that one.
Well, the file
you're
is.
breaking up
It's
again.
never been abandoned since we foreclosed on it. My phone number was on the window. She's taken that down.
The realtor said his phone number was even on the window and they took that down.
This was in the window. We don't see it now. I got pictures of it there last week.
Okay.
There's my sign last week, and there you can see the lockbox and our brass door handle. Gone.
With all the paperwork and photo evidence the property manager has, officers determine he's correct, and the Karen has no authority to claim adverse possession on the residence. Now they just need to figure out how to get her out of the house.
Here's where we're at. What she's doing is squatting. They changed the locks, took the locks, that's theft. So we have authority. If you want to break the door down, we can go in and remove her forcefully. We can arrest her with trespassing and theft for stealing the locks. That's entirely up to how far you want to go with this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Would you rather do it the safer way with minimal risk of damaging the property and doing, like you said, doing the 30 days with the sheriff's office? Or are you wanting her removed immediately now? Because if that's the case, if she doesn't let us back in, if she doesn't come and agree to open the door, which she may not do now because she knows she's probably in the wrong, you will have to be responsible for breaking the door down and paying for the damages.
Well, it's our property anyway. We own it. Whatever damage is there is there. What are they going to do in the month they're there? And the money they're going to cost us by not being able to market it?
I can't answer that.
No, exactly. So you don't think she's going to...
Yeah, no, they're gonna have to break down the fucking door, dude. Like, it's his property anyway, so any damage that's in the house already, he's gonna have to pay for anyway. So, break the door down, get that bitch out of there, because 30 days, a lot can happen in 30 days. A lot can happen in 30 motherfucking days. Alright? Like, handle this now. People scam all the time. The idea you can pay first, the idea you can pay first and last month's rent and or other deposits and have it be a scam is so awful. It really is, LaFay. And there's so many scams out there now. So many that seem legit, like from job offers to fucking... It's just awful.
Gonna come to the door anyway?
I mean, we can try again, and I would have German go up there because she doesn't like me, clearly, so she might be willing to come back to the door once he goes up to it. What do you think?
Try it.
Let's try that.
I can't open this door.
Can we see that paperwork again, please?
Ivy gotta dip out to make some dinner and shower. Absolutely. Thank you for popping in. Like, I was very shocked to see you. Thank you for popping in, Ivy. I hope you take care. Have a yummy dinner. And I hope to see you next time.
Can we go to the back?
I filed adverse possession.
Can you just meet me in the back door? Because I need you to show me that paperwork again.
I haven't been to the grocery store in over a year.
I don't mind watching ads for Midwest safety. But I'm still gonna skip this one.
She says, stay right there. She's gonna show me through the window, I guess. He's the one that's gonna need to breach this door.
Can he give us permission to kick it in, or does he have to be the one to actually do it?
You're gonna make a 70-year-old man risk his old limbs for kicking the door.
I don't know what the legal requirements are here. He's a senior officer. He's a master police officer, so he knows this stuff more than I do.
Let's check the back door. Do you have a screwdriver or drill?
Why would you need a screwdriver and drill?
I have my multi-tool that has a screwdriver in it.
Yeah, it will be faster with a drill. Because that door, like you said, it's been broke, but it's just that little piece of wood is holding it.
Ma'am, you're gonna need to come outside. At least open the door.
Why?
Because I'm ordering you.
You are not my authority.
If you refuse to follow that order, you will be arrested for...
He is your authority. You must respect his authority. You gotta respect his authority.
Resisting. Do you want to be arrested for resisting?
Resisting what? I have my paperwork.
Resisting a lawful order.
Give me a second. I'm recording.
Go ahead and record, and then open the door.
You said you wanted to see the paperwork.
We need to see it personally. Come open the door.
Adverse possession means paying the taxes on the home.
She's showing it to them through the fucking window. That is wild. In all fairness, he did say he wanted to see it. That's technically seeing it, is it not? It's seeing it. You are seeing it, sir. Just break the fucking... I would just kick that shit down. Excuse me. Kick that shit down, dude. I think you're supposed to aim around where the doorknob is.
If you have no reason to worry, come open the door.
You grab me of your assumption, sir.
I'm gonna go grab my multi-tool. If we don't have a drill, we don't have a drill.
Step back. Step back. Step back from the door. Step away from the door. Step away from the door. Sir, step away. Tell this man to step away.
Just step away just a little.
I need to see him. I filed adverse possession on the 20th.
Can I see that?
Yes. You can hold. You don't have to hold it, sir. This is the original copy.
What the fuck, man? You can see it, okay? You don't have to touch it. You can see it with your eyeballs. Hello? She's real bold to be waving the original copy around willy-nilly. Like, the original copy should be, like, in a folder or something somewhere. The original copy should be, in my opinion, in some type of clear sleeve in a folder, okay? You don't wave around the original copy willy-nilly. You make a copy and wave the copy around willy-nilly. Hello? She's doing it all wrong. and I can't click the button properly. She's committed to the bit. Absolutely. I'm terrified of police on a whole. However, I've had police help me in bad situations. This country doesn't have... It's a country that doesn't have guns in everyday use. I would never be this confrontational. Wow. Yeah, a lot of people in the US, they like to fuck around and find out. They really do fuck around and find out when it comes to the police. I don't get how.
Okay. As you can see, this is the adverse possession
What's
of
your
the
name?
state of Florida. Ashley.
Okay.
Now, I know what I'm doing because this is not the only property that I pay taxes on. You pay a portion of taxes for adverse possession. And you start cleaning up the home so you can take over the home. Milo, come inside now. Melody, inside. So no longer, this is not in your hand. This is a court civil case where we fight and we show them that we're going to be paying taxes on the home. When you pay a portion of the taxes, you go to the appraisal office and you pay a portion of the taxes on the home. This home has been sitting. That's why adverse possession exists. That's not my fault that you can't do your job and you can't
legally foreclosed on.
If you are a real estate agent, that means you have to sell in a limited time.
You know nothing about what you're talking
Yes,
about.
I do. It's called adverse possession.
$575,000 was paid for this property in January of last year at foreclosure sale.
Yeah.
That makes it legally the owner's property. It has not been abandoned. I have pictures of the property every week, date and time stamp, which will go to the court. You are wrong.
No, you are wrong.
We are maintaining the property,
and
all right?
maintaining it. What's wrong with the pool and the frogs?
Yeah.
And what's wrong
Doesn't
with
do any difference at all.
Frogs mentioned. Frogs have been mentioned. Leave the frogs out of it, okay? They're outside. They have every right to be outside. Thank you.
That's not maintaining.
Makes no difference. The property, and we have not abandoned it.
I'm going to
We're
sit
here
in
every
court.
10 days.
10:15, let's make it.
So your criteria are wrong.
No, my criteria, sir, you cannot.
Get ready. Get ready. Y'all figure out his accent. I want to say English. Like, but not just English, obviously, but like a specific English. Specified English. I don't know. I don't know. Oops. Now we are sharing. Sharing what? What are we sharing? What are we sharing? I'm confused. What? I don't understand. Hi, her boiling point. Having a good lurk. I was thinking South African also. I was thinking that. And I'm not just saying that because you typed it in chat, Lefay. I was legit thinking it with my brain. Ah, yes, the brain cell, yes. Okay, so you know that I was thinking that. Yeah, see? See, you know. Because we share brain cell. Alright, y'all, buckle up.
Grab me, sir!
Do not resist.
Sir! You
Do not
cannot grab.
resist.
I have dogs! Sir! I filed
Do not
adverse
resist.
possession!
Stop resisting.
I filed adverse possession! I did it the right way! Stop! Sir, please! My dogs! Sir! Sir, can you help me? I filed adverse possession! Sir, that's my paperwork! Sir! What about my dogs? What about my
Against the wall. Against the
What
wall.
about my dogs? You didn't listen to me!
Stand. Stop
You're doing
resisting.
it incorrectly!
You want to get tased?
No!
Turn around. Right
It always trips me out when they're like, I need to call the police as the police are there. As if a second set of police is going to help the circumstances in any way, shape, or form. It's not. All that's going to do is get you charged with false use of 911. Hey, her boiling point. Her boiling point. I can speak. Having a nice lurk. There you go. South African, yeah, I think so, Bella. I think LaFay's on the money. But yeah, that trips me out. And the trespassing body cam videos, those trip me out as well. All you had to do was leave. You know what? I think after this we might have to watch a trespassing one. So y'all can see what or maybe we could do that next time. I think we'll keep it to maybe we'll do that next stream. We gotta have things to look forward to, guys.
Me. You cannot arrest me! Why are you arresting me? Are you serious? Why am I being arrested? I have rights.
I told you, burglary, trespassing,
This is not burglary. I have the paperwork.
Aaron, you just reminded me. Okay, this is something that I've really wanted to do. Body cam bingo. Body cam bingo. Girls. Huh? Okay? Like, I watch body cam videos. I watch them almost every fucking day. There's common things that happen in them. We could totally do a body cam bingo. Right? I know my rights. Or, I'm not driving. I was traveling. Or, I'm pregnant. People are always conveniently pregnant. Or call my mom or dad. Why am I under arrest? Or, yep, gonna sue. Yep, crazy cat lady. Yep, I'm gonna sue. Yes, body cam bingo. Yes. This was my idea. You heard it here first on the 4th of July. It was my idea, body cam bingo. Okay? Body cam bingo TM, trademarked by me. Alright, next stream we're gonna do it, guys. We're gonna do body cam bingo next time. I was thinking that could be like a members thing, but again, I'm so far off from having members, like still baby fruit. So, yep, traveling. I said that, Aaron, yep. We're gonna do body cam bingo next time, girls. Body cam bingo, get ready.
Work, sir. I went through the appraisal. State appraisal. They gave me the key. Oh my God, sir.
And now you're being charged with resisting.
I have my MacBook Pro. Wait, let's go inside. I have to.
We'll get everything.
I can't do this again. Sir, are you pressing charges?
It's up to the bank.
I declare bankruptcy!
In Albion, no matter where you go or...
Oh my god. Oh my god, wait, what? Taylor? Oh my god, my wife is here. Girls, my wife is here. Can you believe that? Oh my god. Taylor! Hi, Taylor. Oh my god, hi. How are you? Thank you for popping in. We watched Roz earlier. We did a retro react to her, and we're doing a body cam intermission because we needed a break. All right, so we're watching this video from Midwest Safety, and basically, this woman is squatting in this house that is not hers, claiming that she filed adverse possession. But you could only file adverse possession, one, if the house is truly abandoned, if it's been abandoned for 7 years, and you can't just do it on the law. You have to, like, go through the right ways. And that is not what happened here. About to take Puppy for a walk? Yes, Taylor. Take us with you. We can walk together and get those steps in. Let's get those steps in, girl. But yeah, that's what's happening here. She's squatting, and they're like, no, you gotta go. She wasn't trying to go because she had paperwork or whatever, and she's gonna give them a really hard time.
Are you pressing charges?
If this officer falls in the water because you won't cooperate,
What about
you're
my
going to be
stuff?
charged.
We'll get it for you.
I wasn't the one who did it. What about my husband?
Stop resisting. Stop.
None of you guys told me what you thought about the husband, by the way. Real or AI? Is there a real man married to this woman? Or is it AI? I still want to know.
Leave me alone! Sir, please!
Stop spitting in my face.
I'm not... That's not fair because I had my paperwork. You're racist? And I'm coming.
Oh, that's another one for Body Cam Bingo. Racist. You're racist.
I'm a I can't wait to come for you.
You know what else is racist? Top chat. Make sure you're on live chat.
You're a racist fat I'm coming for that ass. Don't worry. I have my paperwork. Don't worry. Don't worry. I have paperwork. I had paperwork too. I had my paperwork. And I'm being arrested for what? What am I being arrested for? Burglary?
Oh, you're trying to break out of your cuffs now. So now you're going to get another charge. Up against the wall. You're about to get tased right now. Doing it.
Siri, call a car. Siri, call a car. Siri, call a car. Call a car. Call a car, Siri. No.
Roll over on your back. You're gonna stay right there on the ground.
You fat. Get the fuck out of my face. Or I spit on you. Get the fuck out of here. I have no respect for you, you GED, you dumb loser. Adverse possession is a law, and I'm gonna sue the fuck out of you for what you just did. I swear to fuck. Get the fuck away from me! You ugly fat fuck!
I can't breathe. Yeah. See, the thing that really sucks about these body cam videos is that I try not to read the comment sections because it's just a bunch of ignorant shit. And whenever, like, black people are the subject of these videos, it's always those people in the comments like usual suspects and all that bullshit. Just ignorant. And it just makes me sad. I can't breathe. I'm a little worried about adding I can't breathe because I do know, like, just because of the significance of it, LaFay, you know? Like, I don't want this to get... I want to keep this lighthearted, you know? Gotta dip out. Oh, thank you for stopping by, Jzilla. You don't have to thank me for streaming, Goral. Thank you for coming by. I hope to see you next time.
Do we need to wait for a female?
Let's just put her in the car.
I have mail coming too. I can't wait to see her. Fat. Get the fuck off me, bitch.
This is when I started working out again 3 weeks ago.
I'll go check the inside with this guy.
Section that we're gonna need animal control, 2 small dogs, possibly Pomeranians.
All right, let's go inside.
I wouldn't be surprised if there's somebody else in there. So the husband is involved in it as well. I didn't think it was her on her own.
Well, that's what she's been saying, her husband, but...
Why does she think she has a right to have a property when other people have to save up the down payment? It's crazy.
All right, just go ahead and announce yourself.
Hello? Anybody here?
What in the back rooms is that? Damn, ain't nothing in there. They should have filmed back rooms in here. They would have saved a lot of money. Look at that. Tell me they couldn't film back rooms in this house. They could have filmed back rooms in this house. Look at that. That is a horror movie still if I've ever seen one. That could be the cover. Look. Fucking amazing. Daddy's girl. Hey, girl. Happy 4th. Happy we're able to walk in. So we had watched Roz earlier, and we're on a body cam intermission right now. And I was just saying how this screen frame of this abandoned house, it looks like they could have filmed backrooms in here. Horror movie gold right here. Look at that. The one doorway to the light, the silhouette, the dingy walls. It's perfect. It is scary in there, right? Horror movie gold.
Hello? There's some stuff in there. Paperwork. What about this? Shall we bring this out?
I'm just taking her personal stuff.
Come on. Come through. Here's it. Look at this. I came prepared. Here's my sign on the floor. Here's the lockbox with the door handle. There's a baby's buggy here. Thank God there's no baby in it. Well, I can't see one, can you? You know what?
They really took this man's locks off of his property and put new fucking door handles on there. Talking about adverse possession. You know damn well you were wrong for that. Come on. She certainly sounded prepared. Excuse me. Oh yeah, she knew what she was doing. Adverse possession.
He even said, see me in 30 days, but you antagonized that I would get arrested.
There's our sheet. As you can see.
Ew, what the fuck? Ew. You know we gotta run that back. We gotta run that back. Oh my god.
You know what they call that's the dogs.
He even said, see me in 30 days, but you antagonized that I would get arrested.
There's our sheet. As you
My precious. That's what it's giving. Ew. Fucking Gollum for here.
You can see, do you want to take a picture of this? This is a sign-in sheet. Look at the dates we're here. We have a crew to come and clean it and make sure everything's okay.
You're trying to ruin my life? You see a black woman all by herself and I'm the mastermind all of a sudden?
Absolutely nothing about anything that we've done
You were trying to grab me
had
and you
anything to do with race.
Away. When I tried to tell you the front door, go play with the front door right now and see if you can open it from the front.
Stay.
So according to this, in order to use adverse possession, you must move into and otherwise neglect it properly and improve the property, and the title can't be granted to you after a period of time, and it must be done in a visible manner such that it is in conflict with the owner's right, none of which she does.
I'm not going to cooperate.
It's okay, I'm just going to do a quick pat either way, because it's just for safety measures.
Safety measures for what? You got f***ing belts and everything on you. How safety for what?
You're getting getting transported from one place to another.
I don't care.
Either way, like I said, I can just hold you here and I can just do a pat real quick. But either way, it's gonna happen.
Don't touch
and then I got to.
I have my own authority. I'm a sovereign citizen, so just don't touch me.
Well, we're going to. So.
Don't touch me.
Cooperate with the pat down.
You realize just how easy it is if you just.
I just.
How big are your legs? If you spit on me, you're gonna get charged with additional.
Get out of me! Get out of me!
And there it is. You know the thing that always gets me about body cam videos? There are so many people like this just walking amongst society. Isn't that crazy? There's so many people like this that are just around. And you never know that they're like this until things don't go their way, really. Insanity. I would be so scared of acting like this in a police video because God forbid I end up on a video like this one. Well, there's a lot of them. People like this is what gives us videos like this. It's a symbiotic relationship.
You can put on the wrap.
Don't touch me, you piece of trash! Get the f me, it's you, bitch. You guys broke it.
It's not broke. It's not broken. It's not broken.
It's broken.
It's not. She's already gotten out once. Oh, you slipped out of these before. So right now you're sitting here, and you can put these handcuffs behind your back.
I don't like you guys anymore. Like, I hate you all. And I hope you guys dies, and I hope your children dies. Like, I don't like you guys. And I can't wait for sovereign citizens to just come through. And like, when that war begins, I can't wait. Don't talk to me. I'm an American, and I want to be the face of that war too.
Hi, I'm Officer Espinosa with Orange County Animal Services. I'm gonna be taking your 2 dogs, okay?
Can you take the number?
Listen,
can you
okay,
take the number?
I'm not...
Okay, bye, bitch. Bye, bitch. Bye, ugly bitch. That's why your skin sucks.
Are you, on behalf of them, wanting to press charges for all this against her?
I'll check with the asset manager. Can I get back to you?
Well, the entire point of what we were doing is that you gave us the impression you wanted to press charges. If you're going to come back and say no, we have to let her go.
No, let's do it.
They can always change their minds and have the charges dropped later.
They
but
can,
if you being the representative want to press charges on their behalf, they can change their minds later.
Okay.
Otherwise, you can say no and we can release her.
Let me ask you a question. What do you think we should do then?
I cannot give you legal advice. I mean, regardless, I'm going to arrest her for the resisting charges.
And damage?
Well, that's on you guys. That's what I'm saying. Even if you don't know their firm answer right now, you are the representative. You can say yes to it right now. If they change their minds, the state attorney's office will be contacting them regardless, and they would change their minds then.
Okay, put your hand behind your back then.
Break my wrist. You're not my authority. Break my wrist.
I ain't breaking no wrist.
Break my break my arm.
Put your hands together. Come out. Come out.
Are you having trouble trying to keep up with your professor?
No.
Let's just wait for the wrap.
Okay.
I said no, right?
Oh, you're gonna
I said no, right? I'll
other
file him
side.
up. What's up?
Don't make it,
I'll
man.
file him up. Get the f away from me. Get the f away from me.
Okay, turn up her legs right there. Ma'am, you really need to stop resisting.
Nope.
Put her down.
Get off me.
Oh, no. Pinch it. Now you have assault and battery on a police officer. Congratulations.
Awesome.
There you go. We're good there. We're good.
When you have her ankles tightened, I'll pull her over in the grass.
Yep. Now pull over.
We're good?
Look at her on the grass like a petulant child throwing a fucking tantrum. They go to Starbucks just like the rest of us. Exactly, T-Drop. If all else fails, mental health defense. See, I never understood people wanting to, get away with shit by reason of insanity, because that's not a great outcome either. You just get institutionalized. If they find that you're not mentally competent to stand trial or anything. Woo's had a bit of a nap. It's all good, squishy jelly frogs. Nothing wrong with a nap. Naps are great. In my work, I'm exposed, so I know I'm a hyper-vigilant gal now, though. They always want these confrontations, and then they don't like the outcome, but they spend all their time planning for these possible confrontations. But, it's like the ones where people are like, where the cops are like, well, sorry, we're gonna have to arrest you. And they're like, do it. Okay, do it then. Arrest me. And then they're like, all right, put your hands behind your back. And no, wait, please, don't arrest me. No, don't arrest me. No. My kids. I have kids. It's like, well, you didn't think about your kids when you were fucking breaking the law. Weren't thinking about it done. I know someone who's nuts, and he's not had trial yet, been in federal court since his crimes. Been in federal custody, since his crimes. It's not a cakewalk at all before or after the trial. That's what I'm saying. It's like people really think that that's a get out of jail free card, and it's like, no, it's not. Institutionalism in the absence of a violent crime is illegal. That's why so many homeless aren't hospitalized. That makes sense.
Roll on your back. Stop resisting.
Please back up.
Roll over onto your back. All right, let me lift. There you go. There you go. Grab it.
Get off! You are doing this to yourself.
I don't care. You're hurting me.
Get off! Get off of me! You can't do this. I'm a human.
Get off!
How is this legal? Get off of me!
Not adverse possession of a human. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that caption? Look, adverse possession of a human. See, like, whoever is Midwest Safety's editor, I don't know if they have a team of editors, whatever the case is, fucking go, bruh. Amazing, amazing content. Truly.
Get off of me!
Just in case, let me take that helmet. I don't know how she's going to react to this one.
This suspect, Ashley, was charged with felony escape, felony resisting with violence, felony battery on a law enforcement officer, providing false identification for giving the wrong last name, threats to law enforcement, burglary of an unoccupied dwelling, felony threats to a public servant, larceny, and trespassing by adverse possession without notice. There are no records indicating she filed any lawsuits against the involved officers or the property owners. Court records indicate she pleaded not guilty, bonded out, and has since stopped showing up to court, and her bond has since been forfeited. She is presumed innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
Now, in Florida, it takes 7 straight years of living on a property and paying the taxes before you can even try to make that claim. And this wasn't that, not even close. You know what gets people jammed up fast? Confidence built on something they don't fully understand. Because what she's holding right there, adverse possession, that's not a free pass to take control of someone's house. So now we've got officers walking into a situation where someone truly believes they belong there, and that belief, that's what makes it harder than it looks. And she gave them a fight the entire time, and those are all delay tactics, not to win, she just wanted to avoid losing. But here's the moment I want you to really lean in on. Around the 11:47 mark, watch how she begins throwing threats around, trying to pull the officer's attention toward her voice, while at the exact same time she's working her hands slipping through those cuffs. That's attention manipulation. Get officers focused on what they hear, so they miss what they should be seeing, but it didn't work. Some people don't escalate because they're actually confused. They escalate because somewhere along the way, they decided they're not leaving no matter the cost. But keep in mind, situations like this, they never fall apart because of what someone actually knows. They fall apart because of what someone thinks they know.
The Millers just...
Okay. Fucking insane, dude. Fucking insane. Alright, y'all. We are 3 hours in. Holy crap. Libby's still streaming, doing her thing. Alright, y'all. Did you guys enjoy the body cam intermission? I hope you did. But we gotta get back to the gorls. I think I'm gonna watch like 1 or 2 apathetic facts videos. They slapped her with everything they could think of. I mean, she did it to herself, Tay-Drop. It's very difficult to get institutionalized mentally in America. It's a lot easier to get to prison. I think that's why they take the risk. They closed inpatient mental health facilities. The label of scary crime shot up here. They didn't replace with any proper resources. So many people slipped through the gaps in care. Yeah, you know, the United States has a lot of shit to work on. I mean, the prison system, it's fucking insane. Like, there's people who have a long history who will only get like probation or will be able to bond out, and then there's other people who get like 10 plus years for marijuana. It's fucking ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. There is a severe lack of mental health facilities, and the ones that are there are horribly understaffed. Either just filthy or understaffed or really expensive. Like, it's just awful. Like, there's a severe mental health crisis, especially in the United States. And prison is not going to do anything for these people. You know, prison, it's not about rehabilitation or anything like that, you know. And there are people who definitely need prison, but there are also people in prison who should not be in prison, who should actually be getting help, you know. It's hard. It's hard. Okay. Amber, the 3 strikes was like a furtherment of Jim Crow laws. Yeah, LaFay. And now we have a president over here who, you know, wants law and order. You know, he said that many times, and it's just like, we're only halfway through 2026. What the fuck are we gonna do until 2028? When it comes to Amber, I'm not fucking I'm not very interested. Honestly. Maybe we'll watch one. We'll watch one and then we'll see how we feel after. Can't imagine that he lives this much longer, sorry. I mean, if he were to croak, Vice President sucks too. Either way, we're fucked. Let's watch this one, the Emily and Zio drama. I don't know much about Zio, but I heard that she's messy. So, you guys, excuse me. You guys cool with watching this one? Or do you want to watch, the back to 2019 era? Which one of these two? So I think I'm only gonna watch one of them tonight. No, let me not do that. It'll sound like I'm typing, you guys. I don't want to do that. Zio? Yeah, she announced that she has a new highest weight. That's this video right here, Taylor. Fine with either? Excuse me. Okay, my wife is fine with either one. Zio makes me sad. Maybe we watch this one. About 2019. Let's watch this one. No. No. None of that, please. Thank you. None of that. I'm not praying for premium, you can't make me.
And my foot was just like dangling.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Yeah! Hey, lady! You don't have OCD. You forgot your spaghetti!
You forgot your spaghetti.
OCD. Okay, thank you. I didn't know my psychiatrist was on here. I'm actually starving. That should be my middle name. Amberlyn Hungry Reed.
I don't know, I just feel so disconnected.
She was like, you're healthy. But you are obese.
Hello? Is anyone home?
I opened TikTok last night and saw Amber had uploaded 3 videos, and I thought, please don't let this be another restart. It was another restart. Amber says she's back at her highest weight, she's counting calories again, and she's going to eat 2,000 calories a day. So, let's get into it.
So, listen.
A fucking Built Bar. Here we go with the fucking Built Bars. The intro's always hilarious. Yeah, I love Apathetic Facts. Apathetic Facts is the fucking goat, okay? They deserve every single subscriber that they have for keeping up with Amber the way that they do. I don't get this bitch, bro. Like I said it in my video about how her laziness and ego tanked her channel, but I'm gonna say it again. This bitch was blessed to be on a platform where she could make the most boring shit profitable. And then she didn't abide by terms of service. So instead of just looking through and taking off the videos that were in violation, she just deleted everything. And instead of putting effort back into her channel so that they have something to look at when she files her appeal to apply for monetization, she decides to go to Keemstar and make easy money just sitting there making an ass out of herself. It's just so stupid. Like, this whole time she could have been working on her channel and she probably would have been remonetized already. And she would have been fine. Like, you couldn't survive for 3 months. But again, that's because she's irresponsible with money, as we all know. It's just stupid. And now she's on TikTok trying to make something happen, and it's not happening. Because Girl World as a whole, they're not interested in her like that. Roz is like the new queen of Girl World. Just like she wanted to be, you know? And Foodie, I mean, Foodie's still, whatever, Foodie, I don't know. But yeah, like, Amber, it's just like, girl, you could have just put work into your own channel. You know? You really could have. And you just fucked it up because you're lazy. You're so lazy that you didn't want to put work into your own channel. You'd rather just sit on Keemstar's platform with a bunch of disgusting, racist, ignorant pieces of shit and make easy money that way. It's awful. It's awful. And then when the Keemstar fires your ass because you're fucking annoying, what do? You go on Discord and do a whole fucking thing. And she let anyone in that Discord because she knew that she was gonna charge them to stay. And look how that ended. Look how that ended. Dumpster fire. All you had to do was just upload on your channel. That's it. You were already doing that anyway. But no, she's doing this shit on TikTok like a dumbass.
I need to get it together. I need to get it together. I weighed in at my heaviest that I have weighed in years. Years, literally.
Their ranches look.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Anything from Starbucks isn't worth it. The bagel bites aren't worth it. The fucking frozen ass sandwiches aren't worth it. The cake pops definitely aren't worth it. $3 for a fucking cake pop, bitch? Are you fucking kidding me? You could get cake mix and make your own shit for like a fraction of that. Nothing at Starbucks is worth it to me at all. At all. But the lines are always long as fuck wrapping around the fucking building. I don't get it. I don't get the hype about Starbucks at all. I don't understand it. The dry ass bagels, not worth it. The refreshers, not worth it. Nothing, there's no value at Starbucks at all.
It doesn't feel like a Sunday to me. I don't know.
Why? Because she's my daughter. I can't wait for you to try it, Amber. Hurry up.
Mom, should I try it with ranch first?
Yes, with ranch. You gotta do it right.
I told her, good girl.
Isn't it? Amber's a real picky eater too, boy.
I don't look like a picky eater, but I am. So for my first
This is what we're doing, huh? This is it? This is what we're doing? Summer Moon. Hey, Summer Moon. Welcome in. I like your profile picture. It's pretty. Yeah, she's a picky eater. She's very, picky about, her meats and shit. I guess, apparently. I always go for local businesses as much as I can. Yeah, me too, Lefay. There's a local Italian spot by me, ran by two sisters. Amazing food. Great quesadillas also, surprisingly. Really good food.
I am having corned beef hash with potatoes. So there's 3 different ways that I eat it. I either eat it plain like I am today, or I eat it with tortilla chips, or sometimes I eat it with ketchup and eggs.
I like the.
Okay, I'm not trying to see this bitch eat and moan. I'm not trying to see that. She's eating fucking Captain Crunch. And there's a fucking ad. Okay, listen, y'all. I'm not trying to see this bitch eat and moan and shit. That's not what I came here for. It's not what I came here for.
Servings. We're not going to do a whole backstory. I have genuinely been yo-yo dieting since I was like 10 years old. I'm 35 right now, so majority of my life. I kind of just want to start fresh, okay? So I'm going to be...
Bitch, you wouldn't know what fresh was if it fucking kicked you into fupa. Shut up. Fresh my ass, okay? Fresh where? Fresh who? You have a fucking milk bar here. And what are these, grapes? I hope Ross didn't touch those grapes. You know what happened last time she touched some grapes.
Tracking my calories. And I just kind of want to document here on the good old tic-tac paddywhack, give a dog a bone. Why do I say it like that? I'll never know. So I'm getting a late start today. That's all right. I have a cup of red grapes because that is a serving. She is overflowing a little bit, but that's okay. I have a built...
I just think it's funny that, like, when it comes to the healthy shit, she's only gonna have 1 serving. So you'll measure the amount of grapes you have, but the other shit you're not gonna measure. Did you measure how much ranch you put in that salad, bitch? I bet not. You can afford, like, you can eat a whole bag of grapes in a day and lose weight. They're mainly water. Like, so you're gonna measure the grapes, but you're not gonna measure the fucking ranch. Like... I will not be angry. It's Saturday night. I will not be angry. It's Saturday night.
Of cookies and cream. Good source of protein. This has collagen protein, which your girl needs collagen. And then 2 string cheeses. 2 string cheeses. Oh my god. So that is... I haven't had a grape in forever. Whoa, good. So yeah, this is what I'm having. Oh, like, I have filmed a few what I ate today for TikTok, and y'all love them. But I normally show all my food at once, but I figured I would just, like, split it up today and see how people like it. So each time I eat, it'll be a separate TikTok. Is that hectic? Or are you guys okay with that? Have you guys ever had...
I'm not okay with this, no. This bitch is about to ask, have you guys ever had grapes and cheese together? Bitch, what do you think a charcuterie board is? Have you not heard of charcuterie? A charcuterie board? You're telling me a shark coochied this board?
Grapes and cheese together, something about it.
Oh my god, fucking... I can't... Listen. We're only 4 minutes, 34 seconds into this 10-minute and 40-second video, and I already... Girls? Someone needs to hold my hand. Taylor, you're still here. Hold my hand, please. I remember when she tried to copy Michael B. Petty's salad dressing hack, but she did it wrong. For real. Bitch had a fork full of salad and dipped it in the dressing. You're supposed to take the fork, dip it in the dressing, and then put it in the. I miss Michael B. Petty so much. I so wish that he was able to get on that panel with Roz. But yeah, if it's just her eating, it's just her eating. I don't want to see that. My hand is ready. Thank you, Tay Drop. I knew I could count on you. I'm just fast forwarding. It's literally just her eating. How much does she fucking weigh? Oh, okay.
You can do it to make it fit your calories. Like for me,
This bitch put Cheez-Its on salad. Goodbye. I don't care how much she weighs. Nope. Well, let's read the comments. How about that? The fact that she didn't tell us. The bitch didn't even tell us. You know what? You know what? This is about her eating. Discord allegations. I don't really want to get back into the Discord shit. There's nothing really interesting going on with Amber. Like, Apathetic Facts is trying. And I mean, people are still gonna watch Apathetic Facts because it's Apathetic Facts, okay? But I don't want to see her eating, and that's all she's fucking doing. So, that was her Amber update. She's eating and being fat on TikTok. And she weighs a lot. Shocker. Are we shocked? No. Okay, cool. Wasn't 572 her highest? No, Crazy Cat Lady. It was 572.4, actually. Gotta get it right, girl. Gotta get it right. Let's watch. I want to see if Foodie gets stopped by the police. I think Piggy uploaded it. Oh, there's Piggy. Hey, Piggy. Hey, Piggy. I'm not subscribed. Sub now, bitch. Let's see. Foodie gets stopped by police. Let's see this shit right here.
I am absorbing positive energy.
Everyone absorb positive energy right now. Absorb positive energy right now. Don't think about Tinder. Don't think about Tinder. Think about the positive energy.
Hi. Just checking out the surroundings. Uh-oh, police.
Okay.
What?
How are you?
Good.
Okay. Just want to make sure. What do you have with you?
Huh?
Do you have something on you?
No.
Someone
Yeah,
said
go
you had
ahead,
a
check.
firearm. Someone
No.
said you had a firearm. Yeah.
I'm on live.
Someone said she had a firearm. Are you fucking serious? What the fuck? Listen, Chantal is a vile, disgusting piece of shit. But that's not fucking okay, dude. Who the fuck is calling the Canadian authorities and saying that this fucking 500-pound Muslim woman on a fucking scooter has a firearm? Who is doing this? And whoever you are, stop. That's not fucking cool, dude. That's not cool. But I feel like this cop didn't really believe it though. He walked up like, ma'am, you wouldn't happen to have a firearm on you, would you? I mean, I don't think you could lift your arm, but I have to ask because I'm a cop. Do you have a firearm on you, ma'am?
So people are trolling
Sorry, if I'm like, there's a guy. Go ahead, check me out. Yeah. Could you mind if I'm filming? It's okay. Sorry that they're wasting your time. Oh, yeah. Because I'm doing a live stream, so people call the cops sometimes, like, for a reaction.
They didn't say it was a cell phone. They said it was...
Yeah, I know you have to check. I know. Yeah. I don't have a firearm. You can pat me down if you want.
That's a lot to pat down, sir. It'll be the most she's been touched in a while. Be careful, sir. You might lose a hand in there.
Just gonna get a female to search you.
Sure.
Okay?
Yeah. That's okay. It's just trolls, but
we just have to make sure.
Yeah.
So, what I've noticed about watching a lot of body cam footage is, in some places they get a female officer to search women, and in other places they don't. I wonder how they determine that. I don't know if it's by like a state thing, but like she's in Canada, so I wonder how they determine that. Or maybe he was just like, you know what, I don't want to touch her. We'll get a woman here.
I know.
Safety and this is the call we got, right?
Yeah.
Where are you heading to?
Just downtown. Like I always come do live streams downtown. But I have a lot of haters, so sometimes they call. Like they called the cops on me a few days ago. They came to my house, like stuff like that.
Do you have any ID on this? I can write your name down?
Yeah. Just a second, guys. They'll call in wellness checks, so police would show up at my apartment. They can call anything they can do to try to cause drama in a stream. They'll try to do it. My message, just being myself. People just like my personality. So yeah, that's basically what I do. Yeah, I don't bother anybody. Certainly don't want to have any firearms. I don't like. I know people like it's dangerous for me because people can just go up to me. I don't even carry pepper spray because I know it's against the law. So like I don't have any.
It's against the law to carry pepper spray in Canada? Can any of my Canadian friends confirm? That's interesting.
Myself with. Yeah. When you grab me, I'm like, what the hell? Yeah. I know. I get it. Yeah.
You're not trying to get started or meditation.
Yeah.
Sure, whatever it is.
Yeah. I get it. Yeah.
Is there anything you can help with?
No, yeah, I was just gonna go get some food. I'm diabetic and I'm a bit, but I'm okay. Yeah. Yeah, sure. So what did they say? They said I had a firearm on? Wow. Okay.
Just trying to figure out.
No, it's okay. That's kind of great. I know you have to take them seriously. Yeah. Do you guys take the false calls seriously? Like you're gonna investigate every call seriously. Yeah, good. I don't think they should be allowed to get away with false calls, it's not right. Like it can cause someone to get hurt, like if somebody,
We do take them seriously and we try to investigate it.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. No, I'm good. Am I free to go or? Okay. Thank you so much. Whoa. All right, guys. Hello. I know. Whatever. I mean, the people calling are gonna get themselves in shit someday. That's all. That's all they're doing. Obviously, I don't have a firearm. You're just wasting time. Like, I just don't know what the point is. Like, it doesn't scare me that cops stop me because I have nothing to hide. So, like, Canadian cops are, like, pretty chill. You're not gonna get the same reaction. Like, if you were to call and be like, this person has a firearm in, like, you know, New York City or something, you're not gonna get this.
Yeah. Um, yeah, she's right. This, like, she's in Canada, she's not in the US, okay? Like, in the US, if they hear you have a firearm, they're gonna have guns pointed at you instantly. Okay? Guns are pointed at you instantly, and they're gonna shoot to kill your ass. Okay, cops don't fire warning shots in the US. Whoever called, that's really fucked up, okay? Like, a firearm, to say she has a fucking firearm, really? What are y'all saying? Zan, hi Zan. Yeah, you're pretty late, girl. We're 3.5 hours deep, girl. You can watch the playback though if you want to. She handles herself really well, actually, considering she's such a weirdo with security. Well, I think because like these are like the legit police, you know, like they got like guns and tasers, you know, and pepper spray ready to go. These are the legit police. Like even Chantal is smart enough to know, okay, I gotta like be on my P's and Q's, you know. The fucking security mall cop at the mall, like she's not gonna take them seriously because they're a fucking mall cop, you know. Nobody called. They needed a reason to stop her and ask questions. What do you mean, Bella? Oh, they saw her at the CSIS building, and the undercover guy called her in. Mm. Well, whatever the case is, it's not a great situation. And then Salah was in the comments acting all tough and shit, talking about well, who made that call? They're a loser, and you know my people will be there, and da. Like, shut up. You can't even come to Canada, let alone your people. Like, shut up, Salah. Like, what are you talking about? Okay, because they're trespassing at the government building. Okay, Bella, I got you. Okay. Well, if that was the situation, then she kind of brought that on herself. If that was the situation. Yeah, if that was the situation of her trespassing by the government building and them needing to ask her questions, that is completely different. She would have brought that on herself if that was the situation then. you telling so you telling him to shut up. Listen, I just he's just such a little bitch. I will ask Azan that you and everyone else, like, I would prefer if we just call him Salah because that is his name. You know, like I know that like salad is the joke, but I just don't really think it's productive to call him salad. You know, I think we should just call him by his name. His name is Salah. I think we should call him Salah, even though he's a pathetic little bitch boy. We can call him bitch boy. How about that? I just don't want to call him salad. Cause it's like making fun of, it's like poking fun at the pronunciation of his name, and I don't like that, you know. But yeah, like Salah talk about he's gonna get his people there. Like, shut up, shut the fuck up. We'll see you for payday, Salah. All right, girls. That was oh, your laptop autocorrected. Okay, Zan. Why is your laptop, being ignorant like that, Zan? Huh? Not everyone has, a quote unquote English sounding name technology. Okay? Okay, Zan's laptop. But, yeah. Fucking wild. How many people that watch law calls on the internet want to actually interact with the real police? Think about it. Yeah. Yeah, good point. Why is why would that be the first thing they think though? I guess so like she wouldn't have any pushback with him questioning her, but like still like I don't know. I mean, I don't really care too much about the reason why she was stopped by the police. I mean, as I said, if someone called, that's fucked up. If it was about her trespassing, she brought on herself. It is what it is. Um, and I think that's all I got, girls. That's all I planned on going over today, really. I wanted. Look at this. Maybe the caller said she has a gun and they misunderstood. That is fucking funny. That is fucking funny. I still can't believe they had such a long relationship. Salah's a bitch. He's a loser, okay? Listen. In the Middle Eastern culture, now granted, I am not an expert on Middle Eastern culture at all, okay? But I assume that, like, men are supposed to be, like, the providers, they're the head of the household. Like, they have the income, they rule the household, they make the decisions. The woman is supposed to be subservient to her husband. But in order to be subservient to your husband, you have to be with a man who is husband material, right? Salah is not husband material by any means. He's a bum. Okay? He's not a provider. He's a bum. He's a loser. Okay? If you were a Middle Eastern parent, would you want your daughter marrying him? No! Absolutely the fuck not. I wouldn't. I don't even have a daughter and I wouldn't want my daughter marrying him. He's a bum. So he had to get with someone who is desperate enough to just be with a man. And he found Chantal, who has money, you know? She's desperate. She has money that she'll give me. She's in Canada now. I don't have to be near her. I don't have to I just have to pop in her live streams every now and again and say that I love her and stuff. And then she made a YouTube channel for me where I can get paid. Hell yeah. So what if she called my family, dogs and shit? I'll look past that. The money's good. The money's good. The only way that the relationship will break up is if Salah finds someone else who's desperate and has money. That's the only way. Cause Foodie's not leaving him. Okay? The only reason Foodie Beauty isn't with Natter right now is because Natter chose Dee Dee. If Natter didn't choose Dee Dee, she would still be with him to this day. Best believe. If Natter didn't choose Dee Dee, Chantal would still be with him to this day. Crazy. The girls don't leave. Big ol' hug and congratulations. Thank you. Thank you, LaFay. And thank you, Taylor. The way he still plays with Chantal is ridiculous. They're both desperate, in my opinion. Him for money and her for attention. Absolutely. Exactly, Tay-Drop. Exactly. I thought he wanted a divorce. Nah. Not as long as that money keeps coming in. Every payday, there's Salah. She could deny it all she wants. She could say that he gives her money all that she wants, but we all know the truth. We all know the truth. Being with Nat for 5 years, she wouldn't make it, in my opinion. It definitely would have. It definitely would have been bad. Absolutely, definitely would have been bad. This is really fun though. This is really fun. I don't know what I got all nervous and in my head about. Anxiety is a bitch, you know. I'm glad that all of you were able to come here and like pop in. I hope that you all had a great time. I apologize again for starting late. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna dip. Yeah, LaFay, I'm wrapping up now anyway. I had a nice evening with this fruit salad. Yes, I'll see you soon. Absolutely, LaFay. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you sticking around. I hope to see you next time also. I don't like how that sounded. Thank you for popping in, LaFay, and I hope to see you next time. Scammed her out of 10K for that dumb perfume business. I doubt that all went to buying products. Absolutely not. Oh, thank you, Taylor. Oh my gosh, you're gonna make me blush. But yeah, girls. This was a really fun stream. I had a good time. I hope you all had a great time. Also, next stream, we're gonna talk about something with the girls, but we'll have body cam bingo ready. Body cam bingo will be ready to go next time. I'll work out my little technical difficulties as well, and I'll have chat looking good too. Chat looking good? I'm looking at chat. But I'll work out my little technical difficulties and have everything ready to go, everything better. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. Bella, you're going to sleep. Yeah, I'm going to sleep too. It's 12:15 a.m. 4th of July is over here in Florida, so thank you all for hanging out. I didn't have any plans today, so thank you guys for hanging out with me. I really appreciate all of you stopping in and making my first live stream really fun. So I hope you all, just take care, get lots of rest wherever you are in the world. Have a great day or evening, afternoon. And with that being said, guys, see you soon. I'll get music next time, I promise.